Good.
David, remind me to tell you about a case.
Is this what you
12
sent to
stacks
Mrs.
of-
Valhalla today?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. She's gonna love it. Do the George Costanza pose from Seinfeld. Where he's like laying on the couch.
All right, sounds good. Hey, everybody. Welcome.
What's up?
We are set up. Look at this. So we got
I'm muted.
everyone's hands
No,
are
you're not
below
muted.
them.
This one should be muted, or you're
I
gonna
got
mess
it.
up.
I got it. Yep.
No, we're good. Everyone's hands are below them, so you can watch the build. This is all 100% Jungle Minx. Her complaining and whining. She was the squeaky wheel that
That's
got the
true.
grease of our faces and our hands all
Very
together.
true.
Mine doesn't have a label though. No label down here.
Why doesn't
But-
yours have a label?
Because you didn't set it up when you set up the. Oh no, it's because you're using the professional model, so it won't show it.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
you could take it off if.
That's okay. Here's my build. I picked up in Sweden.
That's awesome.
I have a feeling some clothes and other things are going to be left behind, so I can take this thing home. I'm not sure how big it is when I'm done.
Well, you can always take it apart.
It's
and
definitely
rebuild
coming
it.
home with me. No. No, I have not cheated. All I have is opened up bag one. I haven't done anything.
Y'all saw him on Chandler's going off camera. Lego bags crinkling.
Oh, God. Okay. Look.
And Jamie, I'm.
All the Lego bags are there. None of them are open. There's no pre-organization.
Uh-huh.
But okay. So I want to say this. This is
I don't even have my YouTube open. What is it?
271 pages.
Ooh.
271. Well, there we go.
I only have 120 steps. No, 122
I need
steps.
to get going on this.
So we're building is my camera working? It is, right?
Yeah,
Ooh,
everything.
Jesus.
Yeah, everything's working
All right.
good.
So we're building this top one up here. We're gonna call it the medieval market. That's what we're gonna call it.
I like it. We're just limited in our participants. That's all. Because we don't
Yeah.
want the screen too small for you all. We want you to see everything. So
We're trying to make
limited
it
that
better.
free.
We're trying to make it better.
And I'm building the Paris cityscape because we're remembering the greatest love story ever told between Sergeant
Kinda looks
Don
like-
and his little bunny.
Oh yes, and you
Little
got did you
angel.
show the
Little-
minifigures?
And when it's built, we have Angel. Come on, Sergeant Dom or Daryl Lopez when he was at the prom. It was back in the 70s, 80s. He was a cool cat. So
That's so awesome. If you guys don't know this story, you guys got to go over to Baker's channel and watch this whole trial.
What trial is this again?
it's the case with the high school sweethearts. He used to be a special forces medic. He was very keen to talk about all his special forces training, and he gets a little bit of PTSD, gets divorced, and then he thinks, well, maybe I'll go on LinkedIn and write my old girlfriend's dad and ask if he has any way to get in contact with her. And 8 months later, he put seven presents into her current husband. The last one, a peen shot, because she had convinced him that she was forcing her to do mouth hugs in a spa, so she drowned and let 7 guys have a turn and stuff like that. So and still, when his lawyers told him in prison that she confessed, he didn't believe them, because Angel was his sweetheart.
And she
Yikes.
was kind of slothy like too.
Let's just say it's not the smexiest people in the world, but they had a lot of smex talk. At one time,
I did a stream just about their messages, their emails and stuff to each other. That was amazing.
I haven't heard of this case, I don't think.
Yeah, and so they kissed. They kissed at what was it, underneath the Eiffel Tower or at the top of the Eiffel Tower when they were in high school?
underneath. They went on a high school trip because they were in a band, and I didn't know you had to do that this in America because we didn't do it in Denmark. You have to write some questions down if you are apprehended by the bad guys. And he wrote a lot about his trip to the rainforest in Germany. I have been on the maps. I haven't seen any rainforest in Germany. Probably.
Oh, this is so professional.
And and even though he was married and I think had two children with another woman, he still wanted this one.
Y'all.
Yeah, she was, and she was not a prize at all.
She was kind of
She
cute back in
was
high
kind of
school.
gross. But you could see it. You could see it starting.
Well, weren't most of us kind of cute back in high school?
So Valhalla, I feel like I've been out of the loop for a while. What have you been up to?
Not much. I've been doing goat things most of the week.
Goat things that keep you occupied.
Yeah. Haven't really even been in chat much lately.
I haven't either. I had a run-in with Baker. You were in chat, you said, right?
Oh, yeah. When you guys were on the ferry? Yeah.
Yeah.
That looked like a lot of fun.
That was a good time.
I felt
I will
left
say-
out a little bit.
Well, you could come to Sweden next time.
Yeah, well, we all know that's not going to happen. So,
Oh, hey, I got to call out Matt's. I was going to do it earlier, and I missed my opportunity. He invited me to an awesome Viking museum in Denmark tomorrow, and I was going to try to go, but I'm not going to be able to. We have other obligations and plans in place, but I'm really hoping. The coolest thing is they show you kind of how they built the ships and stuff, but apparently you can actually go out on the ships. So I really want to do that, and I'm hoping in December I can do that, but I don't know. I mean, the water doesn't really freeze, so I feel like I should be able to.
It's Roskildefjord, so it should be ice free. But I don't think they will be sailing in the winter. But I don't know. I've
That's
never
'cause
been
they're
to that one.
pussies.
Yeah.
No, but it looked really cool. He messaged me about it, and I checked it out, and it was like super tempting, and then we just weren't able to do it.
Yeah, it's an hour from Copenhagen, so with a train, so it's pretty easy.
It's
to get
from
there.
while driving from door to door, it's only an hour and a half, and so
Yeah, because you could take the same ferry over it took. So yeah.
No, that was taking the bridge at Copenhagen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you hit all the stupid traffic near Copenhagen. But
I guess
if you take because you're close to the ferry, so you can just jump on. What Lego sets are we building?
What Lego sets we're building? So I am building the Mario Brother block, which has a bunch of stuff inside of it. It's not just the brick.
And I'm building the Paris skyline.
I don't have a great way to show you guys this. That'll work, I guess. I can't see. There we go. We're going to call this one the medieval market down here. It's got a little shop, a little windmill. They don't have it named. That's the best name I got for it.
Should hook up with my uncle in Copenhagen. I've never really toured Copenhagen much. I've gone. What is that city in Denmark that we went back and forth with, Baker?
Helsingør.
Yes. And then there's Helsingborg, which is on the Swedish side.
Yeah, that's the wrong
I've
side.
been there because that's where the Nazis landed. And so I did a little history tour around there. But that's as much as I've explored. And Hamlet's Castle is there, if you guys are Shakespeare fans. In fact, if you... Did we post the pictures yet of us? Or am I holding those back? There's a picture of Nick Baker and I in front of that castle. But what I was going to say is that it's really cool to kind of meet up with Nick and Baker. But I think the reason why a lot of our chat, I think the reason why a lot of our chat likes us is because we appear genuine. But they actually are genuine. And they are who they are on YouTube. I feel like I am who I am on YouTube. At least I try to be. We do, you try to amp it up a little bit, but not so much. But it was cool. It was a lot of fun to hang out with Nick. And Nick apparently is still recovering.
Yeah, he's still a little under the weather, ain't he?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Because I had a pig roast last night, and I was going to invite him, and he said he was under the weather, so wasn't going to be able to make it.
I need to figure out a way.
Lizard. Why am I a lizard now?
To bring that closer.
You know what? Buying these in Sweden with the value of the dollar is so nice right now. How strong the dollar is in Sweden. This was like getting a 15% discount.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean for Legos, I'll take any discount.
Right? I just found out Miss Valhalla is a member for Legoland or whatever. She's like the VIP thing, right? I don't know what it is, but apparently there's discounts available that she neglected to tell me about.
Baker,
Thanks,
did you
Miss
get
Valhalla.
yours for free?
No. I got the big Lego figure. I got that one because I had to bring my brother some stuff, and the other ones I bought, or I exchanged cakes for it. So
Exchange cakes. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, because he works at Lego in the town. Lego is. I took some pictures of some of their houses over in a town called Billund because I flew out from there, and they have. They're expanding. I think they're putting in another 6,000 people over there. So it's a really big part of that city. So he likes to give them some real cake, and when I was flying out, I could just as well bring it to him, and that's why when I went to the Lego house, you might have seen on one of my shorts where they had all the Lego.
I did see some.
I've never been to Legoland. I want to go to Legoland in London, but maybe I should just go to Denmark. I always wanted to go to the one in London because it was actually kind of cheaper to go there than the one in California with airfare and everything. But now that I come to Sweden quite often, maybe I should just go to the one in Denmark.
Yeah, and it's what would it be? 3.5 hours, but you have to figure out when they're changing the we call them summer houses, where people rent a house for a week or something and stay in the summertime, because we have a lot of Germans coming up, and if you hit the switch around day, there's not so many people in the park, but it's just grown. I was in there the last time in '98, and I couldn't even recognize what they have done. It's
Nick apparently is over on Chandler's now. So he skips out on Jody. He skips out on this. Yeah, we all told him to go.
Yeah, well.
Hey, Wendy with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you. Lego of my ego. Yes. It's a different product, but yes.
Same.
You could choose between hanging out with 3 hairy dudes or Chandler. Well, maybe you would choose Chandler too. If you like,
right.
maybe if you're Salbert, you would choose the hairy men. You never
Poor
know.
Sal. He came
I
out with
have-
Jody today with me.
Yeah,
I
Sal
saw
is
that.
Sal is really getting good at streaming, and it's a great guest to have on too. In the beginning, he was kind of like, as we all were in the beginning, how should we act and stuff like that. Now he's such a fun guy to be around.
Sounds hilarious.
Well, he was a wild card. He didn't know what to do, and therefore we didn't know what he was going to do. Which is always fun. But
I was that
He,
guy for
he's-
a while, though.
he's found a niche. He's found his angle with everything, and he's having an awesome time.
Yeah, and you can feel it, as you said with our meetup. If you're that guy turned up to 11, you're still that guy, and it comes off genuine. Instead of you see so many people, because we're inside kind of a big network right now, and a lot of people come by, burn out in a week because they try to be someone else.
Well, and chat
you-
sees
yeah.
that. Chat
Yeah.
sees it and eats you alive. If you're trying to be something you're not.
If you want
Do
to
you,
be the
Chad?
next
Do you see
Cicada,
that?
don't. Who sees what?
They see the fakery, Baker. They see the not genuineness.
Yeah, it's so many people. As we talked about it on MG yesterday. The one is trying to be the next Cicada or something like that, but still, he has his speciality, and we have ours. I don't know what. I still don't understand why people watch me, but it's mostly because my love of man juice.
That was yeah, I clipped that. My bad, buddy. My bad.
Yeah, well, I'll
Valhalla's
survive.
against MLSN, though. I heard that loud and clear, Valhalla.
I'm extremely against MLSN. Vocally. I'm here for you though, buddy.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's
We all have our roles to play.
Group dynamics get weird for no reason, and it's almost inevitable in most situations.
Yeah, but I'm okay with that. Remember, I manage group dynamics for a living.
That's fair. That is fair.
I don't even know what it.
But no, the idea was,
MLSN is.
the idea was is that I'm kind of. I'll say this too. Like Salvador knows how to stream better than I do, but right now, anyways. But I helped him. I helped Mo get started. Excited seems to think I helped her, even though she's way more qualified than I am. And so the idea was is that
What
if
up,
we can
Will?
help
How
each
you
other
doing,
grow,
buddy?
then we'll all benefit.
Cellulite Podcast. Will,
Who's that?
how you doing, brother? You don't know Will?
Oh, is Will in here?
Yeah, Wilhelm?
Is he in yours?
Yeah.
I don't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Throwing some love.
Yeah. So how many watch hours do you need? By the way,
still need,
guys,
like,
you should be all
1,200.
watching on Valhalla right now.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should be watching on Valhalla.
I've got all the subs I need, y'all. I just need some watch hours, which, obviously, if I had more content. But anyway,
You know,
Yeah,
you can
come
make
over. I
your
still need,
own
like-
instead of dual streaming.
well, you're not wrong, and I've been slacking in that regard. I've been putting
Alright.
less
I'm gonna
goat
put a link
videos
to
up.
yours in my chat, and
Appreciate
then
you.
I'm gonna pin that.
Hey, Iris.
All right, so there's a pin chat now. Link to Valhalla stream, guys. Go over there, give them some watch hours.
Yeah, last time I
Hey,
checked, I think I
Farrell's
was
in the
at
chat.
just over 1,800, like 1,830 something or something like that.
Oh,
Still need-
by the way, Bobby, I got Farrell sent over your statement. It's amazing. Got the address. It's amazing. Flex is going down. She's going down hard.
I did tell
She's
you
on a
about
dueling stream right now.
I did tell you about the other behavior today.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
there's that.
She murdered a bunny today. We got to go capture that feral. We have to capture Flex murdering a rabbit today.
And it was so nonchalant. She was like, "Oh, a rabbit died.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Seems to be
Just
her
moving
MO.
on." Justice for Jeff. Justice for Jeff.
Just that's real all the way.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I don't know what time frame. I just learned about it during Chandler's stream. Feral. So I don't know what time frame it is.
You're on your own there.
This is
We'll
way more
figure it out.
complicated than the last one. I understand why the expert he got stuck on that one.
Oh my god, this thing. This thing is 270 pages, people. 270 pages of directions.
Sounds
Wait,
like
did I do this
excuses is what it
backwards?
sounds like.
Oh no, here we go. I'm still gonna finish before you do.
Maybe.
It took you what 7 hours to build the last one?
Yo, last time the bags, I had 7 bags and I needed a bunch of pieces out of those 7 bags, but they weren't in any kind of order and I didn't need all of them. So I had to search through so many pieces to find the right piece that wasn't anywhere that I had any inclination of where it would be. It was a bad night. It was a bad night. That's all I'm
I
saying.
need to get him.
It was entertainment
Lefty.
while I was at the gym 4 hours after we finished building.
And when he got home from the gym and
No, you finished while I was at the gym. So that's pretty good. It wasn't as bad as the one time I watched Aussie down there when he had the lingerie football league on. That is apparently inappropriate to watch at the gym.
says who?
The
Lefty,
rather
the $5
angry
super
lady
chat.
on the treadmill next to me.
This is unbelievable. This is a
Excellent.
witch hunt. Literally did the same thing. Well, just because some people commit crimes and don't get caught, and other people commit crimes and do get caught, doesn't mean that they're not crimes.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
Well, it's only a crime
Farrell
if you get
says, I
caught.
finished quickly.
Dirty. It's always a race, isn't it?
Gosney is in here.
Is Gosney in here?
Oh, he's on Flex's panel right now.
Ah,
Or not Flex's, he's on with Chandler.
Chandler.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Did I see Gosney in here?
He might be.
No, he's on with Chandler right now. Oh, maybe he jumped in the chat because I shot them a chat real quick. I'm multitasking. I'm building Legos, managing my chat, and also managing the chat in other people's streams.
He's gonna be so mad if I finish before him, y'all. So mad.
It is not happening. So you want to do some more Whitmer streams with me,
Yeah, dude.
Valhalla?
Yeah.
All right.
I was waiting
We
for you to.
got to get that going.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to basically get back. I figured I wasn't gonna push the issue at all.
I tried. Like I was going to stream right after Jody today, but Jody was giving me such technical issues. Then I brought everything upstairs. Apparently, I'm still having the technical issues.
Did
Oh.
Jody make it hard for you to stream?
She made it very difficult for me to stream. Yes.
Yeah, she made it very hard. Oh, I have the feeling too sometimes.
Did you watch her today, Baker?
Yeah, I had it on while I had something to eat and got ready for this by going into my bed and laying down.
Yeah, Farrell was today.
She,
But because I didn't stream Whitmer, I did manage to take a nap a little bit. So that was good.
I think her defense is really working out about he put a peen in my butt. Oh, so that's assault. Well, no. And
That's
he
not how
forced
that
me
works.
to took it into forced me to take it into my mouth. Oh, so that's assault. No, I did it. She seemed like a fun girlfriend.
Well, so she's caught in a bad spot because she has to say these things are not assault because she has to justify somehow staying with this guy, for her story to work. but yet then has to at some point reach the level of assault. So she has to create this fictitious situation that never happened, and about the physical fight where she broke her finger. No spoilers, but let's just say the state's got a pretty good idea of when that finger broke. She's just a mess. Oh, I know what I was going to ask the chat. I'm going to get the chat's unofficial position. I'm not going to do an actual poll. But so I've been doing this video. I've been working on this video called MLS Goes to Sweden, and there's I go on vacation and I don't just sit and do nothing. I like actively do stuff all the time. So there's a lot of video. The first day I had to go shopping for my Lego set. And I thought maybe you guys wanted to see what the mall looks like. And then we also went down to this little fishing port on the first day. Then the next day we met up with Nick and Baker. I do a little bit of I shorten everything down, just a little montage about that. The day after that, I get to shoe a horse. We went horseback riding.
You shoot a horse?
I shoot a horse, yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Went to a dairy farm because I wanted to milk a cow, but I couldn't milk a cow. But I saw how they do it all. And then the next day we had the pig roast. And then today I went to the beach. And I kind of want to show all this to you guys, right? But I've been clipping it down and clipping it down. It's gonna be like an hour long. Are you guys gonna watch it if it's an hour long, or should I produce this in clips? I don't know what to do. I guess that's my question. I feel like it's better if it's all strung together, because I immediately come from. Apparently, I took some videos after leaving the boat.
Outstanding.
I didn't know.
Outstanding.
I didn't know. I took these videos, and so I started grabbing them all to start cutting stuff together. And I'm like, "What is this video?" And I pulled it up. I'm like, "Oh, that's me on the drive home."
Outstanding.
But it flows well into the next morning, right? And so I feel like you kind of need to watch it all at once.
Well, what you can do, or what I think would be a good idea, is to release it at once and then cut it up for smaller later.
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, I already have it cut up right now, and then eventually I'll put all the segments together and I'll release it. My other thought was I'll release it. I could release it as a premiere, or I could release it as a live stream. I probably won't pause it much to say anything, but I could just release it as a live stream like we're doing, like I pulled up streams before. So what do you guys think of that too?
That wouldn't be bad. That'd be fun, because then you can kind of explain on the fly what you're doing.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
I dig it.
Yeah, I've been working on the same thing for my Switzerland trip, just to mock something together to show. Maybe for the less traveled Americans, we have these thing called houses that are more than 40 years old. So I thought I could show some of that. But
when I was riding my horses, I looked up at these trees and I said, all of these trees we're looking at right now are older than most of the buildings in the U.S.
That's probably true.
How was Switzerland, by the way? What'd you do there, Baker?
Well, I got to experience 90-degree weather. That's not a fun thing. And then I took care of my nephew. And on the last day, the weather cleared up and it was really beautiful. So I went on top of the Lausanne is in kind of like a cauldron of mountains. You have the Jura on one side, and then you have Lake Le Mans or Lake Geneva, and the Alps on the other side. And it's really hilly, so I wanted to have a tower up in a park that's 35 meters high. It's probably a cow and 6 horses in it.
European.
No, I tried to translate it. It's a horse and 6 cows tall in American. And then I went up there, tried to take some pictures, but my phone didn't really. I couldn't get a clear shot of the Alps, but you can see on a good day you can see Mont Blanc from up there. So it's just so hilly. And I went to the cathedral, took the picture of the coldest beer in the world.
The coldest beer in the world?
That sounds amazing.
I sent you the picture on Twitter, the one where it says we serve beer colder than your eggs.
Oh yes. Okay, I did see that. Yeah.
Burn.
So that would be the coldest beer in the world. So no, I did the tourist thing, just walked around and watched stuff, and then took my nephew around, and when I came home and did my Saturday stream, where we might have been a little bit degenerate, my sister sent me a screenshot of a message from him saying, "Oh, tell Uncle I'm watching his YouTube channel." I wrote back, "He should probably not be watching this." So no, he's a good kid. He's such a sweet kid.
I had to do that before I started live streaming. I had to tell a couple of the aunts and uncles to delete my subscription from their kids' YouTube's accounts. It's about to get not about goats so much anymore.
Yeah.
I totally pep. By the way, yes, I am still in Sweden. I will be here. I'm flying out Monday, so I'll be back like doing my normal American things on Tuesday.
Sweet.
And then I'll be back here again. I'm not coming back in October like I originally thought. I will be here in December. And then
You
off
just
to
wanted Christmas food.
Can you blame him?
There's good Christmas food here. And almonds. Apparently they don't sell almonds in Sweden unless it's Christmas time. I found that out. I
They're
buy
probably
almonds today.
really expensive, I would think.
Well, why?
Because it's winter like 9 months a year there.
John, no, John. That wasn't what I said. I like my nephew. That's a totally different thing.
He turned off the wrong camera.
Yeah, he forgot he had to put his normal cam down there. I'm missing
Wait.
pieces.
Okay, so Jungmin Shelley says Baker likes young boys. Jamie immediately responds with, "I still need to try those, Shelley."
Yeah, it's
Just
that's
saying,
why
Jamie,
my
what you
nephew
got
can't
going
watch
on?
this channel. I'm missing stuff. Oh, it's here. No, it's not that one.
All right, so everyone's okay with the idea that my video is going to be like an hour long, so that's cool. That was my biggest concern. Wanted to make sure that. Well, this doesn't make sense. Damn it! Why doesn't this fit?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
missing
too short.
pieces too. No, they're right in front of me.
No, like this. Oh no. Okay. No, that's right. That's right. You turned off your own camera, Valhalla.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, and by the way, for those of you who haven't been on my channel, why would you? I got an original. This one. This is so hard because I have lag on this camera now when I have to open. This is an original Jody Aries I got from one of my subscribers. I'm such a lucky guy.
Outstanding.
So now I'm in the Jody Aries club too. And I got
very cool.
And I got some jelly beans with Dr. Pepper flavor. So that's great at 3 a.m. when you need some energy.
How are they? Have you tried them yet?
Yeah, great.
He's eating them right now. Okay, so I do have to say, where did it go? Sweden has a lot of good chocolate, though. So this is one of the chocolate bars. Where did my other one go? This is one that's called Kex, K-E-X. It's like wafers and chocolate. It's really good. And then there's these. I've been going into all the Swedish candy.
Maribu.
This is closest like a Rolo. Like Rolos.
How did you go to... You didn't go to Switzerland, did you? Baker did. Never mind.
Yeah.
Baker went to Switzerland. No, Flux thought I went to Switzerland She kept telling everyone I was in Switzerland.
Way to go, Flux. Way to go. I was gonna say, if anybody goes to Switzerland, you have to get some Toblerone for me, like legit Toblerone from the factory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
well, you
right
can't go
stuff.
to the factory, but I was trying to buy some at the airport to take home to my kids, and it costs twice as much as if I drive down to across the border and buy it in Germany. So, but
Really?
the funny part is doing this trial, I'm doing the Paris thing too. He talked about he was in Zermatt. That's in Switzerland. So I talked with my sister and said, and they talked about this crazy place Zermatt. She said, it looked at me and said, "You've been there?" I was like, "No, I haven't. I've never been to Zermatt. It's a town where there's no cars allowed." Oh, that one. Yeah, I've been to Zermatt. I
Oh.
just forgot. You can. There's a playground where you can watch the Toblerone commercial is Mont Blanc from that angle. So it's yeah, you get to see some crazy places when your family is living over the world.
Yeah, I'm
Gives you a
good.
good excuse to travel. You're not like, oh, I'm just gonna waste money. No. There's family there. I got to go visit.
I have no desire to leave the country anymore. Like I'm totally good sitting right here.
Man, you got to get
They,
out
they
and
don't
live a little though.
they don't shoot at you in Switzerland. So it's kind of nice to go to a foreign place where they don't yell at you, and you have to figure out if they're yelling good things or bad things.
That's been
So part of the video I edited together. I wanted to give a little tour of my wife's hometown, the city around it, Hausenburg. So I did that. At one point, I sit down at a little restaurant and get some lunch. And I'm sitting there listening to everybody. I'm like, I don't understand a word that's being said in this restaurant right now. I don't speak the language.
No, and the funny part is you can't talk bad about anybody there because all of us speak English, but all of us are sitting there saying, "Look at that American! Oh, with his baseball cap on while we're eating. Someone didn't teach him manners."
Yeah, you're right. I should definitely
That's
come
exactly
visit
what
that
they're
place.
No, even though they're Swedish, some of them are nice. Not all of them, but some of them.
Excited utterance with a 3-month member chat.
Nice.
Hey, you smexy white men with your toys. Rawr, she says. Thank you.
But
Thank
she
you very
don't like
much,
white
excited.
meat. She keeps saying that she's not into white meat.
I've heard that.
No, she likes the exotic flavors, I hear.
Yeah. Some biltong.
All right. We have 19 people watching Valhalla. 31 people watching Valhalla. No, 19 watching. Sorry. Keep those watch hours going. Okay, we got to get Valhalla some watch hours.
I appreciate it, yo. I appreciate it.
And even though I'm not dual streaming, I could really use the subscriber numbers because I have all the watch hours in the world. I would gladly give some of them to Valhalla.
Someone, John, can you drop Baker's link in the chat for us, please, and thank you.
Thank you, Farrell. Oh.
This is one of the builds that I'll sit down. I'm not even through bag 1, by the way. This is gonna be a long night.
My bag 1 was 3 bags. I'm still not sure I have everything. What?
We're just gonna.
And I have no beer with me today.
We're not gonna say anything. We're just gonna keep on building, y'all.
Rolling.
See, I'm managing the chat. That's right. I was so. If I lose, I'm preparing for my argument already.
Oh, that's funny.
I have a cat running around, attacking every fly and moth.
More excuses. Man, so the other day, my neighbor left me a big giant grocery bag full of vegetables. It was like zucchini and yellow squash.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So this is like the, I don't know, 3rd, 4th bag he's given me this year. And I'm like, heck yeah. So I take it, I put it in the house, leave it on the table for like 2 days, and then all of a sudden start getting all these gnats everywhere. I was like, what the hell? Couldn't figure out where they're coming from. They were for the pigs, not for us. They were a little past their fresh date. And it took me a couple days to look at them. Yeah.
He left them for the pigs, and you bring them in the house. So one of the things I'll say, so I went to the grocery store today, and I was just looking for like snacky food because I knew I was going to be streaming a lot, not necessarily eating the healthiest of stuff when I stream, but I always just want like something. So I got like a bag of potato
Thank you,
chips
Nathan.
and things like that. They had this. It looked like chicken jerky, and I'm looking at the bag. I'm looking at it for a little while, and I like go away. And I come around. I was looking for almonds, right? Then nobody has almonds, and so I came back to it. I'm looking at it again. My wife comes up and she's like, "Oh, you want chicken necks?"
Gross.
She's like, "No, I don't want chicken neck." Apparently, there were chicken necks for animals, for dogs.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Dog
looking.
treat.
That was what I was contemplating purchasing. So
Well, I think they
it's
have
tough when you
to.
don't read the language.
I think they have to live up to some standards too. So you could probably eat them.
Yeah, you could probably get away with eating them. I don't want to be that American eating chicken necks that they produced for dogs, right?
Eating dog treats. Well, this ain't too bad.
Yeah, right. I will say a milk bone every now and again is pretty good.
Stop it.
You
What?
ever eaten a milk bone? Try a milk bone.
I've eaten a milk bone or two in my life.
What's
I've
a
never.
milk bone?
It's a dog biscuit. It's real hard
a
and
dog
crunchy
biscuit.
and tastes like, I don't know, bugs.
I had a friend who
Tastes like bugs.
ate dog snacks in school, but he was a weird one.
I may have been the weird one. I'm okay with that though.
Yeah, well,
Yay! Wait. I was like, yay! I'm on the bag too, but I have a lot of pieces missing. Here we go. All right. What are we saying, Baker?
the same guy who ate the dog treats might also have been the one who could recognize adult performers by the volume and the way
sounds
they,
that they're making.
no the volume of their man juice deployment.
Outstanding.
You watch too many videos if you can say, oh, that's Peter North,
Yeah, that's not good.
without seeing any other part than just the finish.
People need a
It was
hobby.
kind of weird.
Kinda.
EU is always allowed in, to my hearsay. And yes, Jung threw up the Broken Baker link to his chat. So if you guys want to go sub to him, if you like the quality content, don't be scared off by the fact that he's Danish. He's essentially harmless.
Mostly.
Yeah, on a good day. Or you could just liquor me up, then I'm nice.
Nice and spicy.
No, maybe I get a little judgmental of guys getting pedicures.
Pedicures.
Well, okay.
Oh, I remember Valhalla was in the chat at that point,
Mhm.
saying something about losing a little bit of respect for someone.
I don't know if I said that exactly, but probably something close to that. That was probably the gist of it.
Why are you guys so afraid of a little cute Asian woman taking your feet and just doing stuff with it?
I still remember the last little cute Asian woman, all right? That's why.
I've got video you want to see.
No. In
So
fact,
that's
that's
I was
probably
gonna try to put a segment together, but it looked too weird, so those will never be aired.
you getting a pedicure look too weird. Shocking development.
Yeah. I did send one to Jamie because she was talking about her eyelash table.
Why do you need a table for eyelashes?
I don't know. I saw this table. It looked like a massage table. And I knew this woman. So this woman is, she's Vietnamese, but she's lived in Sweden since she was 8. And But of course, everyone's like, "Oh, she's Vietnamese." But so she owns her own business and she does good. She works in this little town, I guess, and is happy working here. So I was just chit chatting with her, and she's got like the manicure table, and then she's got the pedicure chair, and then she had this table that looked like a massage table, but it was like shoved in the corner. I was like, that's kind of weird. So I asked her what it was, and she said it's for eyelashes. I don't know why. It looks like a massage table, though. It's really weird.
It's just to
But
build a
apparently
bit.
she does eyelashes. Jamie, do you lay down on a table to get your eyelashes done?
Yes, he says you lay on a massage table while getting it down.
Oh, you
Maybe
do lay
that's
on a
something
massage
else.
table. Okay.
Interesting.
By getting it down.
He said what he said. Poor Baker.
Yeah, so I just thought it was weird. I didn't know you laid on a. Why can't you just sit in a chair?
I had no idea. I've never heard of that.
I've never had my eyelashes done. Oh, the woman also said that she used to practice on her husband when she was learning how to do them. So that was the other part I wanted to send to Jamie.
Oh, come on now.
So, Valhalla, you want to
Yes,
do an
sir.
experiment with some eyelashes?
No. No.
Okay.
I'm good. Oh. Get a massage table for doing tattoos or something. Maybe I'm in.
They have to
Baker,
be.
you want to get some eyelashes done?
Oh, I have beautiful eyelashes from birth. They have to be on top of you when you have your eyes closed with their little magnifying glasses so they can do all the eyelashes.
Oh, so they like sit on top of you? That's weird. It's getting
Sounds-
weirder and weirder. I kind of want to watch a video of how this is done. Jamie, can you film next time you're there? I want to see
Please.
how this is done. Please film it.
Pretty
Please film it.
please.
I don't want to see just some random YouTube video. I don't want to pull that up. I want to see Jamie having it done.
Yes.
Oh, maybe we could do an MLS field trip to Jamie's eyelash thing.
Oh, you guys aren't too far away, are you?
No, she's like 20 minutes north of me. Not
Hell
even,
yeah.
probably.
And actually, we've been shouting out this lash fund for so long. We should probably get a video for our efforts.
You know, that's
It's a valid point.
it is a valid point. Yes, it very much is. Jamie, so when are we getting this lash video?
Tomorrow. Make it happen, Captain.
It's in 2 weeks you have your lash day, I believe. Yes, once a month.
No. We don't want to watch a video. We want to get video of you.
We want the Jamie experience.
Yes.
Bang, chicka, bang, bang. Waka, waka, bang, chicka, bang, bang.
I feel dirty.
Oh, by the way, so we after meeting up with Baker and Nick and all that, we did the whatever. We go around and we're constantly bumping into people. And my wife is telling everyone that I made money off of drinking last YouTube stream. She was like proud of it. It's like, I think it's gonna be the last one in a while. But it's weird.
This is called something fun libations. So you should probably be drinking today.
He's
Oh,
right.
Mama
I know.
Helm.
I gotta go down. I gotta go down and get them.
Hi, Mama Helm.
As soon as Jung super chats me, I'll go down and get a beer.
Oh, we're waiting forever.
Yeah.
Ugh.
How many
I gotta-
beers can he drink before losing all of his dexterity?
One.
And we shouldn't be talking about drinking when Mama Helms is in.
Yeah, what's wrong with you,
Is she
David?
in? Is she in chat?
Yeah.
Baker said she was. I believe him.
She says silent video.
Oh, hi, mother. She sees me more on streams than I call her anymore.
That's fair, I guess.
Everyone is sleeping here, mother, and I am just building Legos with my friends.
Because we're cool.
That's right.
This is what cool people do on the internet now. We build Lego.
Apparently. If it's not, I don't want to be cool.
I am with you on that
there we
one,
go.
buddy.
$5 super chat from John. Go get a beer. All right,
snap.
I'm gonna have to go get a beer, I suppose. I said it. I'm a man of my word. Unlike Brandon, who I haven't seen in like 2 weeks, still owes me $25.
Oh,
All right, I'll be right back.
walk safe.
We'll do.
The
Oh
cat
wait,
is gonna jump
yeah.
in.
See, that's the thing is I have to.
Yeah, see? Now you know why I messed it up.
Phew, it's
Come
so humid here today.
Is it?
Yeah, it's I don't know how late it is. It's like 3:30 and I'm sweating. No, it's 3 a.m. and it's this clammy heat. It's not super hot, but at night it just gets so clammy. And you know how it is when you have the light shining in your face, the PC
yeah.
running, and it's
yeah.
automatically 5 degrees extra. And I thought about having a fan running in the background, but you can't really do that because then you can hear it on stream. So I'm just gonna suffer in silence while I complain about how much I'm complaining.
That's not exactly silence, is it?
Well, I never said I was intelligent, so I might say stuff. That's the best thing about being a foreigner. You can say
This is
stuff
the
and people
closest I
look
can
at you
get to
and
an
say,
American beer.
Heineken?
That's
Why does that look
Dutch.
so small?
Because you have manly man hands.
Yeah, big hands. Makes
It's
it look tiny.
it's
Facts not in evidence. Calm down now.
it's 33 centiliters. I don't know how much that is, and
In regular people talk? I'm not
My
doing
mom
it.
says it's like watching me when I was a little boy. I used to love getting Legos. They'd give me Legos for like birthday or Christmas, and they'd disappear.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't see me for hours.
We were the same little kids.
oh, and you're
Apparently,
gonna
I'm getting
have
an American flag lapel pin from Junk. Thank you.
Sweet.
Well, I knew you ordered it, but apparently it's already sitting there and waiting for me.
I got an American flag from David.
Yes.
Is that where those came
I
from?
was trying to figure.
On
Yeah,
the
I
flag?
gave Nick and Baker each an American flag
I thought it was neat.
and a mug. And then I brought other gifts that people had sent to me. It's fun when you open up present, like, ooh, a present for me. Oh, no, it's for Baker. Ooh, a present for me. Oh, no, it's for Nick.
Oh no, a present for me. Ooh, oh no, it's for Mrs. Valhalla. I get that one a lot.
Yeah.
I get that a whole lot.
Yeah.
Who's the present from? Herself or?
From herself.
David sent me a mug,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
and then he sent me a postcard, and they were both for her. They weren't for me. I got lucky enough. Mrs. Valhalla allowed me to read the postcard.
Didn't she come like running down the driveway? Like,
Yeah. She was very excited to allow me to read her postcard that day. It was quite funny.
That's good.
It was. I
And
enjoyed
I'm
it
just a little
thoroughly.
nobody hanging out in, well, now Sweden, but usually just Michigan. It's still kind of very surreal that people know
Pay
my name.
attention to us on the internet.
Yeah.
Isn't it though?
Well, and then it's also weird. Apparently, I am known around this town, not for any YouTubey things, but because I am the American husband of a native, someone from the town. And so I walk around and I'm like, oh, Lena and Dave. Everyone knows us.
Like small town
Because,
celebrities.
Yeah, it was really weird. Like when I went to the nail salon, there was a lady sitting there. She's like, "Oh, you're Lena and Dave. I'm hanging out with you guys
It's
on
so
Friday
gay.
night." Like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, tell me more about your
You
nail
guys-
salon experience, David. Tell me
You
more
want to
about
see my toes? I'll show you my toes.
I sure don't.
All right. Any men who are runners out there, don't lie and say that you don't get pedicures.
I ran cross country and track all through high school.
How many toenails did you have fall out?
A couple. I don't know exactly, but a
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah, see, that's what I want to avoid. I don't want my nails falling out, so I cut them really short. The problem is I can't get at it from this angle, so I have to have a third party do it. I've had a nail fall out, and I was like, nope, never again.
It's like lifting with gloves on. You can have the heaviest deadlift in the world, but if you're lifting in gloves, it doesn't matter. You either take the calluses or you don't. So
Well, there's people that are dead set on like sailing with gloves. Like you have to have sailing gloves so you don't chafe your hands on the lines and stuff.
That sounds awful soft. That sounds awful soft, David.
Well, I don't wear the gloves. I don't like them because I feel like it weakens my grip.
It does. It
Yeah.
can.
I'm using more energy just to bend the gloves. No, nobody's ever called me Davey except you, Joan.
Davey.
Logan's on? What's Logan's on? Oh. No. That's my son. Gloves are not needed. Yes, gloves needed. No, they're not needed. You just have wimpy little boy hands. That's all, Logan.
Get your blisters, take them, and move on.
yeah,
Yeah, be a man about it.
it has to hurt or it isn't
My
working.
mom gave me forewarning, like your son's on.
Keep the language at least moderately okay.
Logan, it's bedtime.
How
So
embarrassed-
okay, so since he's on, let me tell. So I
How
go away to
embarrassed is-
Sweden, and all of a sudden, his phone is broken, and he has a new cat.
What?
I don't know.
A new
He
cat?
has a new cat. He's got a cat,
Okay.
and his cell phone is. By the way, the one I just gave him is not broken. That's what happens when you have teenage boys and you leave town.
Just outed him on the internet.
How embarrassed is he that he has a YouTuber dad building Legos?
What? I need a subpoena Flex's live stream from this morning. She yanked it. What? Or she ate it. Oh my god.
I'll say this. Chat was exciting for a little while. I was doing work, y'all. I was doing work. Oh, that's funny. So I'm going to be in Nashville next week for Ricada's thing.
Oh,
Oh yeah, how's that going?
I'm very excited about it. I think me and Mrs. Valhalla and then Libby and Juston are going to try to meet up for lunch at some point while we're out there.
Wait, hang on. Let me. Is this gonna work?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, can I gotta
Because
say,
it's a 1 in 12 chance it's actually the answer, no matter if it's art, sport.
We can hear it. We
Oh,
can't
I
see
thought.
it.
Okay, I said Steve expect a subpoena. I thought they were gonna mention now. Flex is like, what's going on? Okay. No.
Apparently, she had a rabbit today fall off the mountain.
That's what
it's
I
funny
heard.
how all our animals just falls off mountains.
It's getting a little curious,
Might
ain't it?
just be Charles the 12th.
oh, and Nick, I gotta say, you and MLS just came in the chat. That was one of the greatest. I was literally laughing
Oh,
out
that's
loud
weird.
with you and
Am I just
MLS.
chopped-
Oh, wait,
in
why
that
is it
fairy
behind us?
mode.
Yeah.
Oh
That-
my
oh,
goodness, that
me
was the
and-
most amazing.
Okay.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know
because of
when
the
this
layout
event
we're
is.
in.
That was
It's
weird.
because of the layout we're in.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
who never gets a mention? It's me. You and
Snaps.
MLS were so much fun. Yeah, I'm just chopped liver. I'm only there for the ladies.
Wait,
It's because you don't like cheese Danish. You weirdo.
It's because I have a little bit of what's called good taste. It's still to this day. I got PTSD. I got nothing out of going to Bosnia, but that one morning in
never mind.
Chicago, it haunts
sorry, I
me to
didn't
this
mean to
day.
interrupt. I missed everything that was just said. I was trying to figure out why the screen was behind us and all that. That was really weird. I was trying to stream snipe them because I just went in there and gave them forewarning, proper notice that a subpoena was heading their way if they didn't produce that video.
That's funny. Ghazni tried to recruit me for the defense team.
Was it Ghazni or was it Flux?
Oh no, it was Ghazni. It was Ghazni.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because I know things.
Oh, but you're Team Jeff, right?
I'm Team Justice.
Justice for Jeff.
Justice for Jeff.
All right. All right. We're all justice for Jeff here. Jeff Flux is starting to mirror Jody Arias. He's coming up with all kinds.
Hi, Lizbots. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Sub.
Yeah,
Oh,
welcome,
hey.
welcome.
Myself, David are both streaming. Baker isn't.
No, I'm
But
just
that's
here
okay.
to draw in the ladies.
But go sub to Baker. I don't have it. Hey, somebody throw Baker's link in my chat for me one more time. I should have done it earlier and pinned it, but I did not because I'm a jerk. Actually, do both. Do Baker and MLS if you would, please.
Yeah, ladies, please. You don't have to do it at the same time, but do us.
Sorry, Farrell.
Baker has all the right things to say at the exact right moment.
That's why we invite him back.
I still forget that Mama Helm is in the chat. Maybe I should.
And my son.
Well, if he's a healthy young human male, he's probably saying stuff like that too.
Well, I'll say this. Dave gave him the headset so that I could just talk to the kid the other day. And that was a brave move. But the kid seems all right. I can't remember his name, and I'm not sure if I should say it anyway. So we're gonna just go with the kid for now.
Well, he was just in the chat, so
Yeah, I don't know if he still is. He probably got bored of us.
yeah, old guys building Legos.
He used to jump on my live streams a lot before there was like actual people in my live streams, like chatting away.
Supportive. And Christine, if I ever go back to the US, maybe I'll meet up with some people. Probably on a boat. I'm on a boat, yeah.
I'm not connected to any water anywhere near me, so you're gonna have to get off the boat.
Yeah, see, that's the one thing about Tennessee is there's no big water around.
We do have some beautiful lakes, though. Like,
Well, she wants to
absolutely
meet you,
beautiful.
but not me, apparently. Or
No, I don't
Valhalla.
want. You should meet Valhalla. He's a cool dude, I think.
I don't want to meet any of you. Not any of you internet people. I don't want to meet any of you. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna avoid getting a federal case for something I never did. I'm gonna avoid all of that.
If you would have come out to the Fearless Fest, though.
Oh, I absolutely would have. It would have been a blast.
You would have had a good time.
I met the expert once. We're friends. I will hang out again. I'm meeting.
Are you friends IRL or are you just internet friends that met?
Oh, IRL friends. We talk all the time.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, I didn't know if you guys like knew each other before you started streaming or anything. That's what I meant.
Not before, no. We met. Actually, he probably thought I was an absolute weirdo when I first met him. I saw him on a stream, and I got a link to the stream, and I was hanging out backstage. I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm pretty sure we live close. We should get together sometime." He's like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
One of those guys.
Yeah, bro.
You want to be my new best friend? We're best friends now.
Oh, but then we went out. We went and played golf, and all the people came. It was a lot of fun. We had it was Mrs. Valhalla's birthday.
Nice.
So the expert, White Rabbit, Volstorm, Dictionary Diva, we all went out and had a blast. It was a good time. A bunch of other people.
Okay, very cool.
Okay, there we go.
Now you're in a bromance. Are you in a bromance?
With me, an expert?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably okay to say. I'm okay with
Doesn't we
that.
all have a bromance with expert?
Right?
And he has a hard time with a pedicure, but he's cool with like, yeah, man, I'm in a bromance. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, there's certain things that are just gay, David. And a bromance isn't one of them, but a pedicure absolutely is.
The expert is good people. Yes, he is.
He is. I like him a lot.
He was on our last Lego stream,
He
but
was.
because of Jung Min,
Yeah, actually.
we had to take. No, it was actually a good idea to try to get it so that you could see both of our faces and our builds. And so we're limited now in the number of people we can have on because we don't want the screen to be too small. You guys can't see anything. So
Kind of defeats the purpose.
exactly. But if anyone out there, maybe Steve Gosney wants to build Legos with us one day.
I have built Legos with Gosney before, and I sent him a really cool build the other day that I found at Target that I thought he would like. I sent him a picture of it, told him where to find it, but I think he's a little busy or not as
Well,
interested.
he's
I
down
don't
with
know.
Chandler right now in flux. That's why I threatened the subpoena over there. Yeah, no, but he's busy. He's got this big. I don't know. He does some sort of law thing with stuff. I don't know what
Something.
they call him.
He might be a paralegal or something. I think I heard.
Yeah, something like that.
We still need to figure out, is Sarah Boone in his jurisdiction so he could have the appeal?
I don't believe she is.
No, she's in Orange County. He is in Daytona. So he won't get that appeal. And I'm sure he's very grateful.
No kidding. God, what a
Well, the
horrible
good thing about appeals is that you don't involve the client at all. The client literally has no involvement in an appeal because they
Sarah
can't give
Boone's.
additional testimony.
Sarah Boone's going to have involvement in her appeal.
They'll just ignore her. They will completely 100% ignore her because her involvement is not necessary at all. So they will 100% ignore her.
As this
And,
guy should. As they all should. She's ridiculous.
Well, that's kind of what this judge was telling her today, was that, there's certain rights that you have as a defendant, things that you can insist on, certain things that you can, decisions that you can make. And he gave an example of you have the right to testify or not, or to go to trial or not. Those are your rights. Everything else is left to the attorney. Basically telling her this attorney is not going to take any sort of lip or anything from you. We're done with all this. So I was excited the judge told her that the other day.
Well, it only took, 8 lawyers?
Seventh. The next. This one is the 7th.
Insane.
But the 7th just withdrew, right?
No, she just got her 7th, I believe.
I thought she got her 8th. I don't know, but it's a lot of attorneys.
But still, we talked about it on my stream today, that she's the one who she wants to be found not guilty. And there's just no way with the videos, you can't get found not guilty.
No, that girl's going to prison.
Yeah, and they
Mother,
must have,
am building. Oh, sorry. I'm building a question mark block from Mario Brothers. That's what I'm building.
Hey, Josie. But there's no way they haven't offered her a plea deal. Involuntary manslaughter or something like that, and go away for some time, and then everything is great again. But she's the one who's just saying, nope, I won't take it. I won't do it. Because I didn't do anything wrong.
But she did. Legally, ethically, morally, she hits all of them. She's going to prison.
Yeah, she did all the wrong things.
All of the wrong things. She's too stupid to realize it.
Oh, it's short,
I
did it
think
say?
she's in a panic mode where I think she's.
You
I
might
think
be
it might
right.
be slowly settling in as she's going away for the rest of her life, and she's just sort of like lashing out blindly.
At whoever she can at the moment.
Yeah, it might be something like that. But got a little mixed up. Had to back up a few steps.
But still, But yeah, she's the kind of person you can't tell her that you're not gonna win this. You're not gonna walk. So just give it up.
Well,
And
right.
and I don't know. Yeah, she could go for the big one in this one, couldn't she? So
Yeah, no, I think they're charging over second degree, so there's no death penalty.
oh, okay.
That's what you mean.
Yeah, we can say that on YouTube.
We can't.
No, I think DP is not allowed on YouTube.
It might
That's
be one
it.
of them words they don't look fondly on, but whatever.
Well, it's a reality of the nature of the stream that I have, or like the channel that I have. I mean,
Yeah, it
talk
does
about
make.
legally things.
I don't understand how it's. I don't know, man. The censorship on YouTube could get quite ridiculous, in my humble opinion. You know.
Well, like you can show all kinds of dead bodies, but you can't show a boob.
But
yeah,
you can also if you do it right. It just depends on whose channel you have.
yeah, and I
There
don't
was
get
a
how can you allow court TV and law and crime on if we can't talk about what's said in the trials?
Right.
And I have nothing marked for kids. So why can't I use normal? I can understand we shouldn't be using foul language, but
Hey,
still,
Ooh, shit. Kick my dog.
what is foul language, Baker?
it's all the B words and the F words and
All
you
the
know
words.
how the kids talk.
The kids talk.
Yeah, it's not safe for them. It's how they talk.
No, but
Okay, go
but
to bed.
still, I can understand that you would like to keep that kind of language off your. If I agree or not, that's not the thing. But if you can't talk about what's really happening in the world, it's kind of trying to force people to live in a dream world, and I don't get it. Why can't we just talk about reality? Because the world isn't a nice place. There's a lot of bad things going on, but it doesn't go away if you don't talk about it.
Salvador's in the chat being inappropriate again.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Sal. I absolutely wouldn't.
Why is he up now? It's past his bedtime.
Yeah, isn't it bedtime like 4 p.m.?
He goes to bed earlier than I do, and I have 6 hours time difference.
I need to finish my beer.
You haven't even finished a beer yet?
No, I've
We've
been
been
working.
streaming on a show with libation in the title for an hour and 13 minutes, and you haven't finished one beer yet.
I just got the beer. Now I have to consume it.
It's me, Josie. This is 12 up.
I'm about to crack number 5.
This is the first beer, by the way, since Wednesday. So you're welcome.
Yeah, I was drinking the next day because I had my 1 year YouTube holiday. Birthday. So I was drinking the next day. As I was told when I was a young lad, always climb up to this in the same tree you fell down off, just not as high up in the tree. So that's a good way to.
Is that a Danish saying?
Proverb.
No, it's
Proverb. Yeah.
I went to my friend. I'm still not sure if you have the same thing in the US.
We have friends.
When we get we get we call it confirmation, when you go back when you're 13 and you go in front of the church and you have to say, yeah, I believe in God and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, confirmation.
And then I was supposed to be at his on the Sunday, and on the Saturday I might have went to my first party
Strip
with
club?
beer, and I might have been hit so hard in my face that my jaw was kind of crooked. So he told me that after he broke the guy's arm who did it, that I should have a little beer to take away the pain the next day. So always climb up the same tree you fell down from, but just not as high. But I think it was
dog,
nice.
That's what they call it, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was a nice thing to. He went away from the confirmation party and went out and broke the other guy's arm.
Well, that was nice.
That's very
of him.
kind of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a gentleman.
I might have known some people who were kind of crazy when I was younger.
Give me his number. I'll still be friends with him.
It's always
Yeah.
good to be friends with the crazies and have them on your side. Just don't be the crazy.
That's why Dave keeps dragging me along.
Anything goes wrong, Valhalla's going to take care of it, and he'll take the
Exactly.
blame. So we're good.
Exactly. I will not be your fall guy in your Fed group.
Oh, speaking of, we got to get back to that case. We got to get back to that
We really
case.
do.
And here the
We
defendants
really
are
do.
testifying. That's my little. You talked about, you were like felt like you're missing out a bit. I feel like I'm missing out on the Whitmer case.
We haven't touched it in a while, and we should.
We can probably not talk about that too on YouTube, but what the hell is going on in your country? I know
Brother,
we do
Look, I
crazy
got
stuff
one
here
wall
too.
built. 5 more to go.
Cute.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on with our country. It's all kinds of stupidness.
We're all screwed. That's what's going on. We're all screwed.
You get 20 for murder if you get the right place. You get 22
In
for
Denmark?
not. No. In Denmark you get 10 to 12 for normal murder. But you get 22 years, even if you weren't at some date that we can't mention on YouTube. You get 22 years in prison for not being around. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but
No, you're not. There's a lot of craziness happening, and I don't know. They're I don't know who they are exactly, but they seem to be putting people in jail for silly reasons, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Valhalla
Oh, and
Salvador wants you to answer a question for him.
So tell me where babies come from. Well, there's only one of us on stream that has kids, so I think that would be the appropriate person to ask.
Me?
Oh, Baker.
Baker has kids?
Yeah, I have two.
yeah, no.
Oh shit! I did know that.
Yeah. Two
My bad.
lovely young
Valhalla
ladies.
acting like he knows you.
Disgraceful, really.
So
It's
Baker,
the
where did
typical-
this come from?
Kids, you weren't supposed to see this, but this is how the YouTube really is. We seem like we know each other, and then you have kids. You're Danish. What? And Liebgott, we only pay 42% in taxes if you're not earning above 100K. Then you pay a little bit more, and then we have.
You have adult kids, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have their 20. I should know this. 22nd and 20th birthday coming up in September. So, my oldest turns 22 next week.
You don't seem old enough to have a 22-year-old.
Right?
No,
I don't seem old enough to have a 22-year-old, and I don't have kids yet. Like we're the same age, right? Like it feels very bizarre.
No, I'm the oldest one on stream.
Who are you,
I
Baker? I don't know anything
how
about
old
you.
are.
I'm 46, so I'm older than all you guys.
He is older than me.
But
Interesting.
How does this?
we started drinking early, so either you hit the wall early or you just preserve your skin. No, but I wasn't supposed to have kids, and then we got drunk, and then I had to call my mom and dad from Bosnia saying, "Hey, mom, dad, I met a girl."
In
And,
Bosnia?
Yeah, she was deployed too,
Oh, okay, that's better.
and you
That's
know
better.
the deployed ladies. There are two
Christine, I
reasons for
was
women in the
in.
military: they want men or they want to be men.
That's true.
So she was
That's
pure as the
true.
driven snow.
Yeah, yeah.
Christine, I was in New Jersey last year, and I'm not going back anytime soon. New Jersey's gross.
I drove through New Jersey in 2018 when I was in the US the last time. I'm not too
What's
fond
up,
of that
Jacob
place.
Castro? How you doing?
Salvador
brother?
was going to go to Jersey though.
Yeah, he's gonna meet up with someone. I can't remember who.
Wait, did this work?
I have guesses, but I'm going to keep them to myself because they're mean.
My box isn't closing, right?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh God! Now what do I have to do? Oh my God! I got to get this out somehow. Damn it! Why do I got to get like the most complicated contraption?
Because it looked cool.
It does look cool though.
It's again, I haven't built Lego since the 90s before we built the last
You
time.
built Legos a month ago with us.
Yeah, but before we built the last time. So, but it's really cool because you can make everything in Lego.
I am.
There's some videos out there of some guys making some really cool stuff out of Lego. Just like really, like there's a car built out of Lego. Have you guys seen that? And it runs off of air. Compressed
My
air
brother,
runs this car built off of Lego.
That's pretty cool.
I believe
Yeah,
my brother
I
was. Did they have the guys from Top Gear over there filming when they built some kind of car in Legos? It was they make the most crazy stuff. It's amazing that the creativity they could get out of square boxes building round things. Now I'm missing a piece.
Yeah.
Ooh, I might be missing a piece.
And JD got
Yay.
67% in taxes if you're a successful business. And now they're gonna make a top tax for people earning over 2.3 million a year, Danish, of course. So that's about 2% of the people they thought they would be taxing.
What's that American? Like $3?
No, that would be subtract like divided by like 6 or 7. So what would that be? Around 200k. No, 400k.
1.2.
Your math sounds really fuzzy.
Yeah, but I'm not a lawyer, so it's correct.
Oh.
Well,
It was funny. My we got married, and our combined income put us into that category of people that Biden was talking about that were going to start paying more taxes. And my wife's like, wait, why are we paying so much in taxes? I said, because we're those people now that Biden was talking about. Do you feel like, whatever the top, whatever percentage? Like, 'cause
Right.
we're not. But, like, oh, so now we're getting hit with all these higher taxes.
Well, you weren't last year. Now you are. Now it's completely different because somebody in a suit said so.
Yeah.
When I was deployed, we had a kind of, I think, around almost about $1,000 extra we got because as deployed you get a higher bonus, and it was tax free because we call it a NATO. I don't know what you would say. It's a supplement for being on duty 24 hours a day.
Okay.
So
like a hazard duty pay or something silly.
yeah,
but don't sleep in my treehouse.
Because it's a NATO thing, then you get more. So all is well and good, and everyone is happy because it's $1,000, and we work for it, and it was tax free because it was a NATO thing. The next year they hit us with all the taxes because you have a higher income tax last year, so you have it was a tax free paid by the government because we were soldiers. Yeah, we don't care. So I got hit so hard the first year after I got back.
On the
It's
box
just
3.
a nice thing when you have a small kid.
Oh, I can't imagine.
But what do you get for your 42% in taxes?
We used to have pretty good services, but now people are getting more and more angry that we don't get what we used to. But the
hold on. You mean in a socialist system that somebody eventually starts pocketing too much money and doesn't disperse it correctly between the people?
It's more that they invent all the jobs that all the people who doesn't really work but have taken a degree needs to have. So our administration level has grown since the disease from China. I think it's like 20,000 extra people, and no one really knows what they're doing. So it's kind of weird, but we can't pay anything to the old people or get people to hospital on time and stuff like that. But 20,000 extra people working for the government. And we have a joke that if one person get those kinds of jobs, the most important part is get another one hired.
That sounds like a government employee.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they do absolutely nothing. It's because the politicians get afraid.
They provide services. Baker.
No, they run checks on other government officials because the politicians are afraid that they're going to hit the headlines with some stupid case. So we have to have checks and boundaries, checks and boundaries, checks and boundaries. And then every election cycle, they go out and say, we shouldn't have so many checks and boundaries. Who made them? Well, don't talk about that.
Hey, but, you're sounding like a...
yeah.
No.
Good old-fashioned conservative.
That's why exactly I'm probably not going to be...
yeah.
I'm probably not going to be allowed.
Was that not what you were going to say?
That's verbatim what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is a super right wing in Denmark thing to think about it, that you might be able to pay too much in taxes. Because, as I said, we have a coalition government right now where the big thing is that they just made a new top tax just to hit people, and no one is going to be hit by it because those people, they don't get a salary. When you have 2.3 million a year in income, you don't get a salary. You get stock bonds and stuff like that. So it's just stupid.
Baker, Jung wants to know what part of the build you're on.
I'm just finishing. I did the Champs-Élysées. I did I think that was the... What was that? That's the Grand Palais. And now I just finished the... I haven't been to Paris in a long time.
Are those words you're saying?
Yeah, it's called a foreign language. This was the...
How many foreign languages do you know, bro?
Oh, I'm competent in one, and it's not English.
Well, that's not true.
No, I speak English pretty well. I speak German. I need to talk to German people to get it out because it's a different, totally different way to put sentences together. And then I can understand a bit of French. and a little bit. My Spanish is just what I pick up from movies and stuff like that. But I spoke German before I started school because we had German TV channel. The channels on TV that showed the newer movie were German. So, but John, the last one was the Tour Montparnasse, La Tour Montparnasse. It's a skyscraper. So
Take care
yeah.
this way up. Have a good night.
Who left? This way up later. Thanks for stopping
this
through.
way up. The Baker, do you feel like you sound more dumb in English?
When I listen back to our streams, I think I sound so slow-witted, and
That's my
just,
concern about learning Swedish. Is I feel like I'll sound dumb because I have a fairly good vocabulary in English. I know a lot of words. I can say a lot of things. But I'll know like 12 words in Swedish, and then it's like toddler talk.
Well, yeah, for
So I'm always
a minute,
like, I'd rather just.
it gets better. Like the more you use it, the better it gets. Hi,
I
Gigi.
know. Hey, Gigi, welcome.
well, I can't speak Swedish, and if you noticed, your wife and I won't mention her name, the girlfriend's name, they slowed down when they talk to me because they know I can't understand Swedish.
But you did. You just had to have it slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, but that would be like when my mom talked English. She just said 2 words in English and then yelled the rest in Danish, because at some point people would figure out she meant give me some water. But Fedorowski and I could probably, the part of Norway he's from, we could probably speak quite easy because they have some of the old dialects, but Swedish is really hard for me to understand unless I'm drunk. But it's just what you
So you
grow up
understood
with.
it by the end of the night?
I wasn't that drunk. I didn't start hammering shots like there was no tomorrow. I was just amazed that Nick had any snaps left when he left the ferry. You hit it hard the last trip.
Actually, I'm a little surprised you guys didn't polish off that bottle myself.
He said he had like
it
2
was a
shots
lot.
back. So we had our share.
So that's not a whole lot, I guess. I'll give you.
I got a whole bottle left, sitting right over here.
Sitting right over there.
I lost it for a minute. Oh, I am not touching that.
I thought
it
you
for a
said you didn't
minute.
have any.
No, I said I had stuff. I said I wasn't drinking.
Oh,
I got my beer.
what kind of schnapps was it?
Here,
It
I'll
was
bring it over and I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that's. It was something with herbs in it because I was looking for some Fireball just for the memes, but I
you see it?
couldn't find any. And then I thought, well, I know Nick likes snaps. I know David can't
Nice.
drink, so I buy some snaps.
Nick likes it and I can't drink, so just get the schnapps.
Yeah, some way it would be good content.
It was definitely good content.
Oh, it absolutely was good content.
But again, it was only good content because, as you put it, we were not different people when we met off camera. Imagine if it was.
No, that's what I said. It would have been if I had thought about it, we should have like filmed maybe even our dinner. But it was nice just to be that private, I guess.
Well, I think.
But yeah, we were just chit chatting at dinner. It was nice.
So I met Steve Gosney for lunch once, and his wife and his son and Mrs. Valhalla were all there. And like I couldn't imagine filming that initial meetup, right? It's like say hi, hang out private. If you want to do like a video or some kind of content after that, then absolutely. You know what I mean? But like I don't know.
You have to test out and see are the people like we believe they are.
Right.
Because it could be he's totally different and he really has to set himself up to stream and be this. But Steve, I believe he's always he's the internet uncle.
Oh, he's the exact same person.
Yeah,
The
and he's
exact same
just such a knowledgeable guy. Even when he's drunk, he's just spitting bars of knowledge. It's amazing.
He wants
He
to
is-
do a drink off stream with me.
Oh yeah, did you hear about that?
Yeah, that's
Going to be the
that's
shortest
gonna
drink
have to
stream
be a
ever.
minute before
That'll-
that happens.
That'll be hilarious all around. I want a referee. Dibs on refereeing.
All right.
But how much will you be refereeing if they finish the first shot or if they didn't finish the first shot?
I'll be drinking the whole time that they're complaining how drunk they are, and it'll be glorious.
Yeah, his mimosa stream should be making it into best streams of the year when they make the compilation on YouTube.
Oh, I love
When
it.
he just fell. It was so fun.
I feel like I apologized a lot to Steve on the stream, and I don't know why. I just remember that vaguely. Did I?
Yeah,
In the
kind of
stream?
did, but
wasn't
I kind
He
of,
was in the chat, and I think
He
I
was in
apologized to him.
I think I told him a couple of times. I hope I was big enough one day to have him on my stream, and he just, oh, you can just invite me. No,
Steve's awesome.
yeah, but why should he talk to stupid me? He's the internet.
He wants to
uncle.
know about the Danish legal system.
Yeah, that would be fun to talk with him about because we don't. Oh, I don't know if I've never been to the appeal part of because that's the boring part. I'm where the fun is. So I don't know much about the appeal process, but it's kind of like the same, I think, as in the U.S., where the only witness is called is, did you say this in the lower court? Yeah, I did. Okay, bye. So I don't know too much about it, but I just think he's a guy who always makes me smarter by listening to him.
Ooh, I think
Yeah.
Mrs. Valhalla just got home. She did.
Salvador, I believe you will have the first complete erection. I think you're there already, man. Pretty
He
sure.
had that when he came on my stream this morning.
Then I
What's
brought,
that?
oh, Mrs. Valhalla.
Oh, it's raining.
Yes. it's
She's like,
starting
no,
to rain.
I'm leaving. Hello.
Aloha.
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 You're at
How
what?
is Kauai this time of
Yeah,
year?
it's starting to storm.
Hawaii. Okay.
Come on, baby. I watched the lightning come in. And then I got rain.
It's been like 90 here every day, too, by the way, which doesn't happen in, like, we're at the same latitude as Alaska right now.
What the 90?
And-
Wait,
yeah,
what?
It was
That's in
93 here.
latitude? Oh, in
It was
Sweden.
93 here on Tuesday,
In the sun,
and then it's
then.
been like 85.
Then you
Yo.
were measuring in the sun because down here
I'm
it
just
was
telling you what my
25.
car said.
Yeah, but you can't trust your car. It's probably a Swedish model.
It was 90 Celsius, so it really wasn't that bad at all.
90 Celsius, yeah. That only close to boiling.
So,
Oh, we had
but no, it's been really hot. We went to the beach today. I went swimming in the straits between Denmark and
Øresund.
yeah, whatever you call it. You guys have weird names for things.
No, we call it Øresund, which means ear sound. Not like sound,
Ear
but
sound.
like a body of water.
Ah.
Because apparently there used to be these porpoises called, we call them ear whales.
Ear whales?
Small size of dolphin kind of things that you hunted and ate back in the day. So that's why it's called the ear sound. That's the
well, that's
the one
where I
you
went
said.
swimming today.
I'd probably try whale. I'd probably give it a taste.
Hey, GG. Well, thank you, Gigi, for stopping by. You have a great evening as well.
We're in international waters.
We'll have to go to Iceland or to the Faroe
agree,
Islands
Johnny.
if you want to try whale.
I think
kinda
the
wanna try
Inuits.
whale.
I think Inuits in Alaska can still eat whale.
We
if I'm not mistaken.
we have a lot of big protests every year because technically the Faroe Islands are part of Denmark,
No, they're not.
and they had have something.
The
where-
ones up by Iceland.
No, it's further south, halfway between Iceland and Scotland. You have the Faroe Islands, the small out there. But when the whales pass by, they trap them in the fjords up there, and then they go to town. So the lefties are always protesting because apparently you shouldn't be clubbing whales.
Well,
Clubbing
So,
sea whales.
sea
No,
whales.
clubbing
Yeah,
whales.
pretty
I was
big
just-
club to club a
Well,
whale.
I won't tell you to Google what it is called in Faroe.
I know clubbing sea lions and seals.
No, not sea lions.
eels.
These are stabbing whales, and they drive them on land and just stab them. So we have protests
well, I
about
mean-
that every year. Greenpeace is always mad about something.
Well, yes. You remember watching Whale Wars? You guys ever watch Whale Wars?
Yeah, the one where they threw the stink bombs on the Japanese whaling boats.
Oh, I
Yes.
did see that. I did see some of that.
Those guys were so dumb.
Yeah, no, they were trying to die.
We're out here saving whales, and the Japanese were like, "Okay, whatever, man. We'll blast you with hoses."
Yeah.
Let's go play around in the Antarctic until somebody sinks. This will go well.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. They'd get stranded and stuff, and their ship would run out of fuel, and someone has to go rescue them. I'm like, you guys are idiots.
They're all dumb.
But they're helping the whales.
All of the Googling. Farrell's doing all of the Googling.
What?
Yes, I did hear, Mother. My mom is telling me that the Lions won their first game this year, and I wasn't there to watch it.
We've got a big one coming up tomorrow as a Bears fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bears, Packers.
You're a Bears fan.
I am a Bears fan.
Packers.
Bears Packers tomorrow.
The Giants
Well,
are
anyone playing the
Dallas.
Packers has my vote.
Yes, sir. What about John?
What's that, John? David, what now?
What?
For the documents, Google. I'm not keeping up in chat, and apparently I said something wrong.
Yeah, I don't know how much more, because we should have the two cameras because people could see us. But we're still
People-
just sitting here looking down on our tables.
Yeah. I don't know.
Limiting content.
I keep looking over. I try to follow chat, but I'm still trying to build. I'm still trying to beat Valhalla.
Better hurry
What
up.
will happen?
Better hurry up.
Are you almost done? You're not
Pretty
almost
close.
done. There's no way you're almost done.
Pretty close.
You took 7 hours your last build. You're not almost done.
I tried to explain to you what happened last build, man. Everybody thinks I just suck at Lego building. No.
This is
He
a
got,
really
3+ this
complicated
time.
build.
Oh, now this one's really complicated, is it?
Why did I
Mine is
have
for 18 or
things so
older.
complicated?
Look at that. Right there.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
look at that. 18 plus.
I built that that
The adults
Tranquil
only.
garden thing I got, the tranquil garden that I got the other day that I showed you.
Yeah.
I built that yesterday off stream. Ooh, snaps.
But that's how many pieces did it have?
I'd have to go look, but I want to say it was 1400 something.
This is 71. That can't be right. Oh, okay, no. 2,000 pieces.
2000.
2,000 pieces.
Ooh. That's
Pick
a
the one
lot.
with like the most pieces. This is like a freaking. I might as well just gotten like the Death Star or something.
My brother-in-law uses Lego like kind of like
Nobody
his
can see what I'm building. I gotta.
his de-stressing tool. So he has all the big builds. I got a bit envious when I saw he had the Colosseum and all the big racing cars and all of those. Oh, that's a great one.
I'm a little jealous too. Dang.
David,
And you
check
have to-
Discord for a wholesome picture.
Some tells me it's not going to be wholesome.
If it's Jung, it's probably not. We love you, Jung, but you are kind of sometimes.
Oh, it is a wholesome picture.
Oh.
All right,
What is it?
I'll pull it up.
That's all of our ball spots when we're sitting here looking down.
No, normally, when someone says there's a decent picture in Discord, I'm like, no, it's not. It's not gonna be.
We're
Yeah.
definitely going to censor that before we bring it on stream.
Shelly, we know you didn't do anything because it was wholesome. No, I'm just kidding, Shelly. You know we love you.
Okay. Now I gotta share my screen in a way where it's not putting it behind us. Hang on.
You got to put all 6 of us on the left or something, I think.
No, there's a way I can. All right. There we go.
Nice.
It was a wholesome picture.
It is. She built Lego with us. Aw.
Nice.
I dig
It's
it.
very cool.
I dig it.
There we go. Very cool.
That's something we should start doing. We should start getting
that?
anybody that builds Lego with us, send us a picture of your Lego and we'll display it.
Yeah.
I think that's a good
Actually,
idea.
that is very cool.
I like that idea a lot.
Ooh, I got the schedule so I can catch every Lions game. Well, the problem isn't. I know they're playing. The problem is right now I'm in Sweden, and my YouTube TV says, "Oh, you're region blocked. We can't play this game for you."
Try being a Bears fan in East Tennessee.
That was Cindy that sent me that. Thank you very much.
Cindy J? Nice.
Yeah.
I like that people are building along with us. That makes me happy, actually.
It does. All right, stop screen. There we go.
Get in the hole.
Jung, build along with us and send it.
I think Jung has told me that she was planning on or was building. She has Legos. Something.
Yeah. There's 55 people watching us build Legos right now.
That's pretty awesome.
You guys have any questions for us? Ask us some questions. Throw like red question marks in there. Super chat if you want, but you don't have to. In the meantime, I'm going to keep building and try to keep up with the chat because apparently I missed something. Jamie was yelling at me.
Dang it, Jamie.
Jamie's always yelling at me.
Well.
Jamie is the
So I don't
greatest.
have her on stream anymore. Man, I'm dropping everything.
Did you say you're drunk?
No, I'm dropping everything.
Oh, I was like,
No,
Jesus, man.
Twisted. You know you hang out with us just because you can have fun with all the people in the chat. That's the best
He
part
likes
about
us.
being here is the nice chat.
Salvador, I'll tell you the story when my son's not in chat. Where babies come from.
Oh, Sal.
That's wrong.
He's so cute. He's such a curious little man.
He's a wonder. That's for sure. He's a wonder. Oh. You know what? My chat might have broke. I'm not entirely sure.
Goes to rethink his life. Yes. 55 of us said nothing better to do on a Saturday night. Well,
Hey,
I'm
this
glad
is-
you guys are all here.
This is a great thing to do on a Saturday night. Nobody's getting in trouble. Nobody's going to jail. Nobody's spending
That's right.
obscene amounts of money. There it is. I'd rather do this than most of the shit I did in my 20s on a Saturday night.
Right? Oh. I got rubber bands. Look at that. I got rubber bands. I got a hook on now.
Oh. I realized that I can do my hair like them dudes from the Gretchen Whitmer case. So I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that the next time we do that trial in their honor.
Cool. Yeah, no, I really wanted to try to get it done today, or not done. I wanted to get through day 3 today. That was my plan. I promised it in Discord, and I just, after the Jody stream, I realized there's no way I could stream it because of the audio issues I was having. Salvador actually had to take over
I saw
streaming
that.
for me.
I saw that.
Yeah. So, just was out of luck.
No, it's not broken. Okay, thank you guys.
Something's not right here.
Yeah, please, if you're in either of the chats, please keep the chats rolling because YouTube's algorithm really like when there's a high chat number because then it seems like people like what we're doing. And
Yeah.
Farrell has it correct.
It fools them, it tricks them into thinking people are here, liking what we got going on.
Oh, and Lefty is here. Lefty, this is hard cider and it still has a higher alcohol percentage than your American beer.
Hard cider can be wicked sometimes.
These Summersbees is really good when it's as hot as it is now. It's super refreshing, and when you stand up, you figure out that, oh, I had more than I thought.
It's dangerous with those fruity, girly drinks that you're drinking right now. You know, they kick you hard.
But they taste good. And,
I'm gonna do I want to do a stream on, I think it's September 29th, I think is what I have planned. Hopefully that doesn't change. I have a friend who's she like wins competitions at bartending, which is interesting. I didn't know you could. But she teaches people how to bartend. And during the vid, we had some virtual cocktail classes. So I'm going to have her come on. I'm going to get a menu ahead of time. You guys can get all the right mixers or whatever. And I'm going to have her come on and we're going to mix some drinks. So
you should invite Jeff for that. That's right up his
alley.
alley.
Ozzy was talking about wanting to do a YouTube club crawl, or bar crawl or whatever. Yeah, club crawl. And doing it with YouTubers, which I thought that was kind of a neat idea. So I said, well, hey, on the 29th, I'm going to be doing some mixed stuff. So if we want to try to incorporate that.
Who'd you say that was?
Ozzy was saying that.
Who was?
Ozzy, Overlord.
Cool. I didn't hear what
Look
you
at
said.
that. Now the rubber bands work. Snap back into place.
Pretty neat.
I am on page 82 of 274. Lefty, I'm glad you finally came out. I'm so proud of you. We all support you.
Farrell is a bit surprised, but she'll get used to it.
She shouldn't be that surprised.
Christine with the 199 super chat. Thank you. How many animals do you have in your home? 1, 2. Well, that was the other thing too. There's 2 new cats. because there's a stray that my stepdaughter decided to start feeding. So that's now in the garage. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8.
Oh,
13 animals in the home plus 2 horses. That's what I got.
I have 2 dogs, a snake, and 2 turtles in the house.
I hopefully haven't any animals in the house because that would be a surprise. So, but I'm babysitting a dog sometimes.
Josie, I am not ignoring the super chats. My chat trolls me.
Bye, Gigi.
Oh, have a good night, Gigi. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, my mom says that drinking is not for me.
No, that is not one of David's strong attribute points.
I'm okay
I'll
with
agree
that.
with Mrs. Helm. Yeah, that's not a bad thing either.
No,
I am
it's so
completely
expensive
comfortable
too.
with that.
The
Save
amount
myself
we
a lot of
drink.
money.
Yeah, I'd much rather trade in my drinking ability for like IQ points or something. That'd be way better.
I wonder if one has to do with the other.
Don't you bring your silly logic into this drinking conversation.
But no fun story starts with, well, I wasn't drunk, but I had a high IQ.
Right.
That's never a fun story.
I've never heard one single fun story that was like, hey, hold my textbook.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet that a Mensa party isn't really a party. It's the most boring thing you can do.
Mensa. Oh God! Now Salvador's talking to my mom.
Oh no. Mrs. Helm, run.
Well, she was on my stab your day earlier, so she knows Sal.
Certain Swedish lawyers are a bad influence. Yeah, everything was going fine until the
I'm not a lawyer. I'm
until
not Swedish.
Nicholas. No, Nick broke out the
Schnapps.
bottle of schnapps.
Yeah.
This stuff.
But still, you haven't waited
Actually,
long enough.
no.
the
It was the
Gammel
Dane.
dance.
The Dane first got the shots out.
Yeah, he brought
misspoke.
him.
No, he went up to the bar and got them before we started the stream. When I was getting set up, and then he shows up with 3 shots.
That a boy.
Well, it's kind of a starter thing. It's normal when you need to do anything when it's cold, or when you have a, do you call them silver wedding and gold weddings, or what do you call it? The 25-year-old 20-year anniversaries for weddings. Oh, sun is up. That's a surprise at this hour. How late is it? It's 4:15. So what the hell is Sun doing up?
Farrell, why are you yelling at EU? She's done nothing.
I mean,
Ever. EU is the best.
What happened? Why are they yelling? Stop yelling, you guys. Stop it.
Yeah.
There's no reason for
Farrell
that.
kicking up dust in the chat.
Shocking. This is my surprise face.
Yes.
Oh, Farrell.
Farrell, are you happy? Are you happy with the choices you've made?
That brought you to this evening's stream.
She has been on everyone else's stream but mine. She's never been on one of my streams.
She told me she didn't like you the other day. She was like,
She doesn't like me?
Yeah, she was saying something about thinking you're uppity with all your sailing and your fancy prosciutto or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah,
For s-
well,
for
she's
Scutto.
just jealous. That's all. Farrell. She sticks around a lot for someone who doesn't like me. Claims to not like me.
She's just trying to get clips. That's all.
That's all. She's just grifting. Hey, that's cool. I get the grift. I'm cool with that. Just be honest about it, Farrell. That's all.
Quit trying to hide your true intentions, Farrell.
She's like, you told him. You weren't supposed to tell him. That was a non-attorney criminal confidentiality right there.
Something along those lines, anyway, right?
Well, if she's gonna get uppity, then she's not gonna like my MLS goes to Sweden. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, look at him showing off his vacation.
Exactly. Trying to
And
learn
you
a second language.
You're speaking foreign into tack så mycket. What does that even mean?
I'm not sure what you just said.
Taxamica? Taxamica is here. You go. You're welcome.
No, thank you so much.
Oh, that's thank you. No,
Yeah.
Vasugu. That's what I was thinking. Vasugu.
Yeah, værsgo. As normal people say it in Denmark, not the Swedish version.
Vasugu is how you say it in Swedish.
Yeah.
I'm going to take your word for it.
You could just say tak. You don't have to say taxamica. Because if it's
No,
just
but-
like...
But you have to be nice. And that's why you
No,
say...
you don't have to say thank you very much. You can just say thanks. Tak.
Well,
This-
I'm a nice guy, so I say thank you very much.
Eh. Thank you real much. Can you say thank you real much? In Swedish?
Thank you real much. No, you just say thank you, tack or tack så mycket.
Taxamica. Is it the same in Danish?
Yeah, tack or mange tak. We
I
changed
used to
the
say
words.
tech, and then I was told that it was more like a clock.
Or like a what?
Taxamica. More like a clock, like tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, taxamica. That's how I learned it. And then Snella is please. Free Zachariah Anderson, yes. How's the Gives and Go going? I know I shared it out a couple of times while I was out here. Hopefully it's still going good.
I haven't looked at it in a while.
Yeah.
But I did actually get to meet Solomon the other day, and that was kind of cool. Not in person, but
In person or
no,
on?
not in person.
Oh, okay.
Not in person.
You haven't been on a stream with him before?
No, just recently.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He would do well on YouTube. I don't know if he
Yeah,
wants to.
I've been trying to tell him to get a channel forever.
I don't
We
think
talked
his
about
wife
this
will.
on the ferry. He has to build the bedroom or whatever it was his wife was complaining about.
He's got to he's got to finish the bathroom in the master bedroom or something before his wife will let him do a YouTube channel. Like, keep going on it. I was gonna plan a trip actually to Milwaukee and maybe meet up with him in person, and then all kinds of more craziness started happening, and I'm just like, I'm just not going to Wisconsin.
That'd be fun.
I would never go to Kenosha. I'm pretty sure, even if I did nothing wrong, I would end up in front of Judge Schroeder.
Well, hopefully that nobody ever has to go in front of him ever again. Excuse me for a couple minutes, have to use the little boys' room and fill up on more beer.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, Josie, I was talking about Farrell coming on stream on one of the panels. She goes on everyone else's panel but mine.
I think I even had her on.
Yeah, she's been on everyone's channel but MLS.
Yep, but I had
What's
to
with that
use
with Thurl?
32,000. That's a good number. I had to have her on because she normally sleeps through my stream. She doesn't like me, so I have to do something to entice her to come. But she's up all night with Lefty, so
Is she worth enticing? I guess you've had her on stream. Is it worth it?
well. Remember, she knows everything about you, so maybe you shouldn't make her angry. So I thought I'd better have her on. Hey, Luna.
I need to earn her. Jimmy says I need to earn her.
And Valhalla won. He left the stream. That was fast. I thought it was going good.
He didn't win. He's not.
No, he
took it
just had a
back.
pre-build. Oh, I have to go to the toilet, and then he's bringing back this pre-build.
Oh, you know what? I wouldn't put it past him.
He couldn't stand losing the last time.
It is. We started this earlier, didn't we? Because last time we started it, I feel like it was beyond 10:30 when we were like this far in.
Lefty.
You know, I haven't had a single meatball since I've been here.
I
did
never
get
had
some
any.
Swedish hot dogs.
I know that everyone is talking about those IKEA meatballs. I never had them. I never had a Swedish meatball in my life.
No,
So
pretty good.
no, we do frikadella
Do
instead.
you have lingonberries over there in Danish
Lincolnberries?
land?
What
Yeah.
the hell is Lincolnberries?
Lingonberries are little red berries made into a sauce that you put on your meatballs.
Enbær sauce, like cranberries.
No, lingon.
I don't know what.
Well, it's like cranberries, but they're not.
Well, we kind of only use those kind of sauces at around Christmas time and stuff like that. We don't, Swedes are weird people, so we don't eat the same stuff. You have to remember it's 400 years of hating each other, so we eat quite differently.
You know, I was swimming and looking at Denmark from Sweden, and I was just thinking, it's weird that you guys kept fighting back and forth this little spot of water.
But
why'd you fight so much? I guess is my question.
Because the Swedes wouldn't recognize that we are the superior Scandinavians, and they left our crown. So
they did leave your crown.
No, it's because the part we were sailing, Kronborg was built to make sure you could have the Øresund toll when ships had to pass by to go in and out. Because if you want to trade with all of Northern Europe, you had to sail past that little bit of water. So you could have cannons on both sides and say, well, if you don't pay, we're going to shoot. So we made a ton of money back in the day. Christian IV, one of the most famous Danish building kings and one of the most famous for losing a lot of wars to the Swedes. He was really, really wanting, because he wanted to be like the Sun King from France. So he tried to win it back so we can have all the money. Because it was just it was billions. It's like the Panama Canal today. If you own that, you're gonna make billions.
Nice. Well, that makes sense. It's all about money. Money and sex makes the world go around, right?
Yeah, and because we don't like Swedes. So
how come you didn't bring Soren with you? You should have brought Soren to the fair.
Because I don't like Soren.
Ah.
And he's kind of like my Jamie. He doesn't leave the house.
Ah, all right. I understand that. Yeah. Jimmy never leaves the house. Can't get her to go anywhere. Partly why I'm doing the MLS with you Sweden is just so Jamie could live vicariously through me. Should I pull up like part of, like, should I do a little teaser of the video? I've got a bunch of video shorts put together. I could do the one of kind of like a little bit of the behind the scenes of the Baker, Nick, and MLS stream. The one I sent you, Baker. Do you think that people would enjoy watching that,
Oh,
or should I save it?
it's just
I
you
got
in a
an
car
editing
with
one
some
for it.
lovely ladies. You can do that.
Oh,
Then I can go
that
to the
just
little
that
boys'
part.
room. I only saw that one. You can show the one where you're eating fish. You eat a surprising
No,
amount of fish.
I thought didn't I send you the whole cut, like, because I spliced out our the stream we actually did. I
You
had, like,
you sent me
pictures
the
and
one
stuff
where
from
you
when
were
we first met
driving
up.
down there because I commented that we called them golden ladies, the beer you were drinking.
Oh, yeah, no. The one I emailed you. Did you not watch it?
The one you emailed me was the one I showed yesterday. The stream.
Oh, I didn't know you showed
I
it.
think so. Maybe you sent me two, but I picked the first one. So maybe you
Okay.
you send it to me, and I only because I just thought, well, this is the one I need, so I took that one.
Good night, Christine.
Good night, Christine. Have a good night. Don't let the bed box bite.
Well, I know Jamie leaves the house to go to like the grocery store. She sometimes buys gas for her lawnmower, and occasionally, or at least once a month, she goes to the salon to get her eyebrows done. But outside of that, I'm not sure she leaves. She has like 3 spaces or spots she goes to. I don't know. Chat, what do you guys think? Should I play something? If you say yes, it doesn't mean I'm going to play it.
What are you gonna play?
Oh, I've got like me driving to go meet Nick and Baker, and then when we actually meet up.
Did you
And
film
then,
when we met on the? You shoved your camera in my face, but I didn't. I wasn't sure you were filming.
yeah, I sent you the cut of all that. Yeah.
I probably didn't watch it.
Make me big for a second. Make me big for a second.
All right.
So the other day, I got that Tranquil Garden one, right? And I built it off screen.
That's cool.
That's
so
very
awesome.
cool. Baker, you were 100% right. He's going to come back with a pre-built Lego.
No, I finished it. I put it on camera already. It's already done. It was way done.
You finished yours? Really?
Oh yeah. When I said I won, when I turned off my other camera, yeah.
Oh, God.
This thing's cool though because all the trees, you can like put them wherever you want. They all have like little slots in there that you can.
I don't know if I'm finishing this tonight. I'm only on bag 3. Oh my God.
Okay,
I'm gonna
that was
step
all.
up my
Show
game.
that one off. See, last week
I'm
I
trying
didn't know
to
we were.
entertain the chat.
I didn't know we were in a
No, that's very
competition
cool,
last
though.
week. Oh, that one's super cool. I'll probably tear that one down and build it again on camera at some point if we keep doing these, as we should. I hope.
Yeah, no, that's very cool. Yeah, no, we'll keep doing this. I like this. It gives me an excuse to buy Legos.
Right? Do a
I mean,
little
at the
hang
very
out with
least,
the
I get
boys.
that.
There we go.
Wait. Okay, I have 2 big pieces left, and I'm supposed to be done with box 3 or bag 3. That doesn't
Oh,
make
you
sense.
missed something somewhere.
Missed something somewhere. That's not good. Tiny little pieces, complicated kits.
There's a joke there that I'm just going to leave alone. I'm going to leave it alone.
Was this supposed to go?
Hey, Valehammer, how are you?
It was.
Melissa Jane's in chat too? Dang. Hi, Mel.
Hey, Melissa. And who else? Valehammer? I don't know
Valehammer.
Valehammer, do I?
Valehammer's been around.
I just broke everything. Oh, yeah, I completely missed this. When there's like, grab these 20,000 yellow pieces and put them all together. It's like everything is yellow.
Well, it's a big yellow box. That makes perfect sense, actually.
Don't
Cool.
use your
This is like-
logic
I
on
s-
us.
I should have pre-built.
See, now I'm at an advantage. I can just sit here and pick on you guys for a while.
Yeah, now you know how we felt the last time. We were just sitting there talking, and after an hour, should we go now?
Yeah, we're like,
Poor expert.
even,
But it was such an amazing diorama he made. I think.
Oh yeah, that thing is awesome. That thing
Yeah.
was super awesome. So I've only got one more build out of this 3-in-1 box. It's final
you're
form.
gonna have to. What's your next Lego that you gotta purchase? Then
I have 2 that I've got picked up, but this is the next one that we're gonna build on stream. The big version
that's
of
a
the
cool
castle.
one.
Yeah.
That's like the full version, right? The other ones are like the alternatives.
Yeah, look how many extra Legos this set has.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, so you're picking the small ones.
I've done the excuses, David. Excuses.
All right, so Valhalla, you keep talking about you want to stream more.
Yeah.
What are you gonna stream?
I don't know. I've never actually
Are you
done
gonna-
just a solo stream by myself.
Really?
Really. It's weird, isn't
You
it?
got to.
What are you?
Well,
what are you
I
interested
don't
in?
think Chandler has either. Well, I mean, not until recently, not until like last week, did she start
Yeah.
doing solo streams.
Yeah.
But you have to figure out what you're interested in talking about, because if you're going to do it solo, you have to have some way to keep your mental sanity. That's why I have Jamie on, because she's such a nice person, and she keeps me kind of not insane. But it's
On the back
sometimes it's just so hard to do those law streams and stuff like that, because the case we shared where it was so boring, and I was just sitting there, and so you have to have some kind of interest in the subject, or else you're just gonna burn out super fast.
I could see that.
All right, I've been ignoring the chat for a second. What's going on? Farrell and Jamie are all getting hearts. That's why you stream games. Well, I mean, if there's something you want to talk about, if you have an interest, you can probably talk about it for a hell of a lot longer than anyone wants to listen to you talk about it. So you should be fine doing solo stuff.
Bobby Baloney, whose chat you're in David's chat? How dare you, sir? How
He's in my
dare
chat a
you?
lot.
Is he?
Yeah, by the way, we are also doing this to try to help Valhalla get some watch hours. So pinned at the top of my chat is a link to Valhalla's. So go over there and give him some watch hours.
And pinned at the top of my chat is both of their channels. So if you haven't gone and subbed to Baker, please go do it. The man deserves subs. He's great.
Yes.
It's because I stream with great people.
Well, he's not bad for a Dane anyway.
No, the superior Scandinavians.
Careful with that now.
Well, Dave has met me. He can't say it, but he knows it's true that
But he
the
knows.
Danes are superior.
Where
Didn't
is
know
somewhere
it's true.
fun to go in Michigan? Well, it depends on what you want to do, Farrell.
I hear the governor's house is nice.
Yeah, just don't take a trip where you tape yourself on your desk.
I mean, downtown. I like downtown Detroit. You can get a room down there. You can get a really nice room down there. There's a lot to see. There's a DIA. You can do the River Walk. You can see a show. There's
You
a
get
lot to do
shot.
down. You could spend a good weekend in downtown Detroit.
You get
So-
mugged. You get carjacked.
No.
you may be
That's
able to
in the
leave.
neighborhoods. That's not downtown Detroit. Valhalla is leading us to Whitmer's house.
I'm not
Valhalla.
leading anybody anywhere. I'm just all
I
I'm
don't know.
saying.
That's not what I heard.
All I'm saying is
That's
it's
not
a
what I
nice house. You've heard this new country song by what's his name? Oliver Anthony or Anthony Oliver? Oliver Anthony.
Is that
The
small town?
Richmond, north of Richmond.
North of Richmond.
Oh no, I haven't heard that one yet.
Oh, first of all, it's amazing, and you should. Second of all, apparently, something came out. I seen something today about how the FBI opened a file on him over it.
Can you?
Because he talks about the Richmond, north of Richmond.
Well, because
He
he's
already had a fight.
potentially influential and counter to the narrative, I guess, and making something like $40,000 a day or a week or something since that song came out.
Okay, can I just say this about the FBI opening these files on people? Because I'm sure they have one on me too.
Oh, I guarantee I have a file. Guarantee.
The FBI's been doing this since the FBI has existed. Remember J. Edgar Hoover?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And his whole administration? He had files on every celebrity, on everything. I mean, this is...
It's not new. It's just more commonly known now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, they seem to be pressing charges a lot more lately than they ever did before. And maybe that's
true as well.
But this is just going
they're
back
actually
to
like doing something with the files.
Yeah.
We are thinking more lake areas.
Yeah, don't you guys have like 10,000 lakes or something? Or is that in Minnesota?
Well, it's Minnesota, but we actually have like more, I think, but they call themselves the state with 10,000 lakes.
Land of 10,000 lakes.
I mean, what do you guys want to do? You want to go on a pontoon and woo and shit? Or do you want to go like on real water, on real boats? It depends on what you guys want to do. Because a lot of people have a lot of fun on pontoons, but if that's not your style.
Pontoon boats are definitely my style.
Tell me what you guys want to do, what you're thinking, and I'll tell you a place in Michigan that you can do it. How's that?
Happy endings?
Well, we don't have a boat. Well, you got to go to Detroit for that, I'm sure.
Downtown Detroit again.
Yes. I mean, you guys can. There's a boat with a bar that cruises up and down Lake St. Clair and the Detroit River. If that's what you ladies are talking about, or you can get on one of those stupid little like get drunk pedal bars. You guys have seen those running around on the street, so they have them on the water. Where you actually pedal a propeller and move around.
I like an excuse to drink, but why the hell would I do exercise while drinking?
I don't know.
I don't get that
I don't
part.
know.
There's a lot of running clubs that'll do that. They'll run.
Yeah, but have you ever
beer.
run while drunk? Yeah, you've been in the military. You have run while drunk.
Oh yeah.
It hurts so much more than just running. I hated it when they sprung a surprise. Oh, we're gonna do PT today. I'm in the naval band. We don't do PT. We drink and drink. But no, you're going running, and it just hurts like hell.
See, I got more motivation from watching people suck, though. Like the more somebody else was hurting, the more I was like, "Yeah, I'll get it."
Yeah, I had
like if dudes are falling out, I'm like, "Yeah, they suck. You're awesome. Keep going."
I always
you want to
hated running.
rent a lakeside Airbnb.
I hated running, and then I had this first lieutenant who yelled at me for not running fast enough, even though I had 2 minutes or something like to the time limit. So the next time I came third in the company, and I'm a big guy, and I don't practice run, and we had some of those idiots who run marathons and stuff like that. So I went straight over to him and said, "Was this good enough, or should I be number one the next time?" And it was pure spite because I couldn't have done it the next day if he didn't get my ass fired up. But hate running is what I'm good at.
I just run for the hard work.
For the hard work?
All right, Farrell, you want to go to for the little medals they put around your neck.
Oh,
Phil and
Hardware.
hardware.
hardware. You guys are gonna want to go to Saugatuck. That's my recommendation. Saugatuck
Suck
is
and
awesome.
Sam.
It's the
Saugatuck?
Saugatuck. Yes, it was the homosexual haven of Michigan for a number of years, and it's kind of a party town. It's on Lake Michigan. That's where you guys want to rent a place. Not Indian River. No, not Indian River. Go to Saugatuck. Not Charlevoix. Oh my God, Jamie. No. Saugatuck. That's where you want to go.
Are we asking Jamie for traveling advice now? It's
Yeah,
like
we're not
asking
asking Jamie for traveling advice. She's throwing like places out. Indian River. No. Sheboygan.
it would
No.
be like asking the blind person what color Monet should use next.
It's not still, but there's a lot of awesome places to go. I mean, if you want to go hit on guys, it's probably not the place to go. But it's got a lot of fun stuff to do. This doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Maybe that's supposed to be a gap. Is that supposed to be a gap there?
Probably not.
I feel like
It sounds
I
too
don't know.
well. It looked too small to be on purpose.
Right? Does that yellow thing happen to fit there?
Like there's a gap right here, but I don't see. No, it's supposed to be there. Okay, I guess. I don't know. Well,
Did you figure out where those two big yellow pieces went before?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
They filled the
okay.
gap. That's why I'm nervous about the gap. Because there was like a gap all up in here, and I realized that it was supposed to line this and then fill in here. So there was more than just two pieces. There was like 6 pieces missing.
You made Jamie mad.
Jamie can be mad.
MLS. I have a question about areas coverage. I don't see a super chat option to ask. Well, you can always super chat.
Maybe
But,
you're in Valhalla's, so
just-
he doesn't have super.
You don't have to
No.
super chat to ask me a question. Just throw in some red question mark emojis so I can see it.
I was gonna say Valehammer's currently timed out in my chat,
Oh,
Oh,
and they
Okay.
deserved it.
okay. Well, we'll see.
Not really. No, it's Valehammer's been around a long time. Valehammer is a mod in Jessica Reloaded's chat. Jessica Reloaded
Okay.
2 weeks ago or something took my wrench away in her chat just for shits and gigs, and then told all of her mods to time me out. So I spent the evening getting a comment in, and then 5-minute gap, and then it was really funny. It was really funny. So
I
Valehammer's
see. Okay.
Valehammer came over for repentance.
I see. You lost a wrench? Have you ever lost a wrench?
Oh, probably. She gave it back. It was just a funny thing. It was funny. I'm sure somebody's
I was just wondering if you've ever like lost a wrench, like you never got it back.
definitely not for anything I've ever done. Like I've never made somebody Well, I'll tell you that story offline.
Okay.
I guess technically once, yeah. But it wasn't even my fault.
Technically once.
Wasn't even my fault. Ooh,
Does Pharaoh still have a wrench in my chat?
she has a wrench in my chat.
Is she in yours? She's not even in mine.
She's in both. She's all over the place.
I know.
goes around, comes around.
Farrell's in everybody's DMs.
Yeah, Jamie, that's why I'm saying go to Saugatuck.
The more
wanna go
you
to
say
Saugatuck?
it like the more gay it sounds.
It's an Indian word, I'm pretty sure.
I thought Native American bigot. Excuse you.
No. It's Indian.
You're in
Double
Sweden.
I'm in Sweden. I have immunity now. Like Nick says, or Baker. Like, oh,
Exactly.
I don't understand the language. I just say the things.
No speaking English.
Um,
It happens sometimes. But you should probably not say it in Sweden because they are way worse than the Americans with sensitivities.
really?
Oh, that's they they never. We had a lot of problems with migrations up during the tens, and all the other countries around us started to acknowledge it. You have to do something else than just say, well, maybe a good integration will fix this problem. And the Swedes, they didn't really do that. So they have a few problems right now. This
Valhammer, to answer your question, did I get a copyright restriction not strike on day 13? I think I did, but only for my entry song.
Day 13
Or
of
like
what?
the start of the song. Jody area stream.
Oh,
I
actually.
think I did.
What the?
What?
Oh, we never did the permissions thing. Ooh, shit.
Permissions for what? Oh.
So for StreamYard, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I do. You were asking about it when I was out on the deck. So anyway, I wanted to show you something.
Sure.
Well, you can still share it, and I can post it out.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that yet. See, that's why I say like Salvador is ahead of me in streaming.
It's not that hard. You got to go into there's a section on StreamYard in the menu for like your team, and then you have to give either admin or co-host permissions, and it takes an email. It's not that hard. We can figure that out if we need to someday. But
It's not that hard. That's what she said.
Giggity. Did you happen to see? Oop, that's not what I want.
Getting into the areas thing. You got to be careful with how you phrase things. But yes, Jody Arias is a crazy ass woman, and I'll have to be streaming that along. Okay.
Yeah, but she just seems like a boring little librarian. But I think she's dynamite in the
Am I
site
adding
for the
this
first
now?
2 weeks.
Yep. So Shizzy made me an intro video.
Ooh. Let's see it.
Can you hear it?
No, you have to share it.
Yeah, it's
sound.
quiet. No, we can hear it. It's just quiet.
No, you have to share sound when you say, share files.
He says you can hear it.
Oh, no. I heard it in an echo through something.
I don't think. Well,
Oh,
There's an option to share sound.
shit. Well, give me a second now.
No,
now that
maybe
I've
that's
disrupted.
just the weird. It's just the weird sound in Baker's background or something.
I don't
I
have
have
any
a
sound in the
thunderstorm happening in the background right now.
I hear like music.
You might hear
Am I just
the
hearing
TV.
things?
Mrs. Valhalla's got
Oh,
the
maybe
TV
that's
up a
what
little
it
bit.
Okay.
That could be it too.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you I'm getting a new streaming studio set up?
No. That's
It's
kind
going
of
to be
cool.
in the treehouse. I have a treehouse that I built for my son. It's 8x8 square with 9-foot ceilings. It's shingled. It's
Hell yeah.
It's got siding on it. It's got a real door with a lock. I've got windows and screens. And he's older now and doesn't use it, so I'm like, that's going to be my new studio. So I'm very excited about that. As soon as I get home, I'm setting that up.
That's exciting. Are you sure that didn't have sound?
Yeah.
Let's
I don't
try
know. I
it.
thought I heard something. It was just really quiet.
Let's try it
Might not
again.
have been.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
There's basically just a drum line for a little bit.
Oh, I didn't hear a drum line. Nope.
No? All right. Let's figure this out.
How are you sharing it?
I don't know.
If you go to share video instead of, you should be able to select share video or present video file. Try it that way.
Present video file. Okay.
That's not it. Here. Yes. Yes. Back. No. Okay.
Yeah, that should work then. If you do it the other way, for some reason, it doesn't ever share the sound.
That's not it. Don't share that.
Okay.
Hey,
How do I
Nicholas.
find this video file? Hey, Nicholas. How you doing, buddy? How do I find this now?
Hey, Nick. Thank you for giving us a thumbs up or a Valhalla thumbs up. We need some work hour or some watch hours too. So tell your friends, Nick.
I do appreciate it.
Hopefully you're
good
feeling
sir.
better.
Oh, I didn't even hear him. Is his voice better?
I didn't hear him at all either.
Oh, there it is.
Are we good now?
Yes.
That's a cool
That's
one.
cool. Baker's jealous now.
That
See, I want
song.
the Viking one.
That
No,
song.
no, I got my own intro. It's not as cool.
I would like
I didn't say-
to. Go ahead. My bad.
I was
My
just
bad.
showing my wife that Baker has the Muffin Man intro, and she's like, "Why?" And I said, "Just look." And then she loved it. It was just funny.
I had to find
Okay.
something stupid.
We don't have to put that up. Remove from studio. There we go. We're back to. Ugh.
Okay.
What's up, Punishment? How you doing, buddy? So he I told him about that song, I don't know, a week ago, 2 weeks ago or something. I was like, yeah, that song I definitely is, that's all the feels for my intro video. And he put that together and I'm like, man, this video is damn near perfect. I just need like to swap some of those stills out with like personal stills or videos of goats walking.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
you know what I mean?
or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
But it's
No, that's
damn
very
close.
cool.
It's damn close.
Do you have a license for the song?
So we need to put the credits for the creator in the video description, which I probably should have told you about before we did that. And I have those credits. I'll send them to you. But his thing is, as long as you give him credit and put the words to the song in the video, he's cool with it.
That's amazing.
Shizzy played it a couple times the other night to test it, and no copyright issues from anybody. And he
Nice.
was streamed to like 3 or 4 different channels at the time. So
Cool. Yeah. Well, give me the credits, please, so I can put
yeah, we'll do that.
in my
now.
description of this one
We'll do that right now.
before I get claimed here.
We're all credits in description, y'all. No worries.
Yeah, our credits are in this. What are you talking about? There's no credits in the description. They're all there. Who is that guy? What do you know about him? You just know the song.
Yep. Let's see. Why are you asking me questions that I don't know the answer to when I should? Why are you doing that to me?
Well, you said you heard the song before. You love the song. I just didn't know if you knew knew anything about him.
As follows. Miracle of Sound. And it's Valhalla Calling. Valhalla Calling by Miracle of Sound. And that's how we need to
It's
credit
like
it.
a perfect song name for you too.
YouTube channel, right? And we need to plug his. Damn it, Shizzy. All right, I'm gonna have Shizzy.
Instead of Shizzy, send me something on Dropbox.
Yeah,
Or not Dropbox. Discord.
you know what? He played it the other night in his song or in his stream, so I probably can just go look it up without even having to bug him.
There you go.
Now that I think about it, because he's streaming himself right now.
Isn't he
Oh, he
streaming?
is streaming. That's right.
Is it his birthday stream or is that MG?
It's his birthday stream. It's his birthday stream. Music.
I don't think I'm finishing this tonight. I am so far behind.
What the hell?
I'm still working on box 4, and it's been 3 hours almost. Wait, why does this look different than the other one? I thought this was going to be an easy build. Like, yeah, no problem.
Well, he we are gonna we're gonna get back to you with that situation there. But that will be
No worries.
properly cited and shit. I thought he sent it to
Glad
me.
we could play that for you.
Yeah, my bad. We are doing it.
Oh.
It's just not in a timely fashion, like I thought I had it.
No, that's fine. I used to get copyright struck all the time for my intro, and then I'd have to upload my upload my license again, and then it was all fine. So it happens. They YouTube, when it copyright claims, it just means that a portion of the proceeds from the monetization go to the writer of the song.
Oh, not even the whole thing.
But they don't obviously pay it out the day. And so when you put in a dispute, then you have time to really flesh everything out and deal with it. It's not a big deal. Oh, it's 11 p.m. No, it's not. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 5 a.m. Everyone's getting up in like an hour.
Yeah, I don't get this. What the?
I thought you were on Eastern time, buddy.
Well, I mean, everyone in the house is getting up in like an hour. It's 5 a.m. here.
Wow, that's so small.
Are you done?
Yeah, and of course I lost the flagpole.
I was gonna say there's a piece sitting on the ground.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah, I think
I have
and the
1/3 of a
captured
box.
really well. And Farrell, yeah, because she's mean, but it's not the size of the tower; it's how well you use it. But Dom and Angel, they're a little too big for this one. I have to figure out a way to put them on it.
There's no way I'm disassembling this thing. I'm gonna finish the build here in Sweden, and then I'm gonna take it home in one piece because I am not disassembling this thing. My original thought was, I'll just break it down and build it again. Nope, this thing's staying together.
And David lost 3 shirts and 2 pairs of jeans on this trip.
Farrell, because I
Absolutely,
like
I
you the
did.
best. We had an exchange student visiting us once. She took all of the little bags out of the packaging because then you could fill a suitcase with Legos without all of these bags because they just take up so much space. So
Yeah, I get rid of all the boxes.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not keeping the boxes.
And now I'm
I
done.
can
to
handle
go
the
to
box
little
while I'm
boys' room.
building. All right, you enjoy yourself.
I'm just going to the little boys' room.
What's that?
I said I'm just going to the
He
little
needs a
boys'
bio
room.
break. He needs a
Oh,
bio
But I
break.
have to figure out what camera I'm on. This is this one.
He's not wearing pants, y'all. He can't get up.
Now you're. Do you have your sound on?
Now I had to figure out the sound and everything again.
Yeah.
That's what I knew because all of his sound was going through the other camera. That's awesome.
No, it wasn't going through it was going through this, but I muted this camera. I don't know why.
Oh,
It's
okay.
because it's stupid. It's
Hey,
not the
Howard.
easiest way to dual stream.
Actually,
But,
let me ask chat. What did you think about the camera situation tonight, as opposed to last time, as opposed to just the hands? and
Yeah,
pile of
we're
Lego?
experimenting here. Yeah.
Granted, my angle on the camera was not good. I understand that, y'all.
Jung said yours was the best.
Well, I think she was being slightly sarcastic, shall we say?
You think so?
I think maybe. I'm
thought
not
she was
sure
being
of anybody
serious.
that streams from the profile view, so that's fun. It sucked. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate it. Go home. Go to bed. Jerk.
Jamie's got all kinds of tunes. She's been drinking a bit.
That a girl, Jamie. I need beer.
Damn situation was better this time.
It was better this time. Cool.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I
still a
don't
work
like
in
this.
progress. I think
we'll
probably
get
just need to get a new camera, a new second camera.
Well, we've also been, this is an experiment. We're just limited then in people. That's all. Just
Oh, I
because
didn't
we
even
wanna
think
keep
of
it big
that.
enough.
I didn't even think of
What's
that.
that?
Well, because then our guests need to have two cams too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, our guests need to have two cams. We can only have
One other
like a
guest.
guest.
And
Yeah.
these are the downsides. These are the downsides.
Yeah, these are the downsides to this. This is just a work in progress. We'll figure it out.
Because
And it'll
ideally,
probably always change.
oh yeah, hopefully it's always got improvements happening, right? That's the goal.
If you're not improving, you're dying, right?
Exactly. So, chat, for those that don't know, when we originally did this, when we originally set this up, we wanted this layout, the 4 screens, so that we could have everybody as big as possible. We could have 2 guests, but it didn't quite pan out the way we had hoped the first time with cameras, and people wanted to see faces, mostly Jung and Shelly, which obviously was a good suggestion. Not saying it wasn't. We felt it was.
I get it. We're handsome fellas.
Hey, don't hurt the moneymaker. That's all I'm saying.
She's not even here right now.
Nah, she's gone.
No, she went to bed. She went on the treadmill and fell asleep.
That's okay. Y'all, you have no idea how worried I was about my concentration face. Right? I was like, oh, look like some slack-jawed yokel, mouth hanging open, start drooling.
Now we know why you didn't want to do it that way originally. I was taking my brother sticks his tongue out whenever he's thinking. We was playing cornhole the other day, and I was taking pictures, testing a new camera, and every single one of them, his tongue is sticking out. It's just what he does.
My brother did that.
Baker, do you have a weird concentration face?
Then they should have seen it tonight. I remember when I fed babies, I had every time you try to put
When you
something,
fed
you have to feed them.
Wait, what?
Did you do that when you put the spoon to them to eat?
I don't think so.
No, I did that all the time. But my sister did it too.
I did not. Nope.
And punishment, yeah, it would be real cool if we had I'm still using my first ring light, and it was like $15. So it's
I got
it's a
I got a
have.
new. It was like $15. You said.
Yeah,
I was gonna
it's
say, I
an
got a new
it's
ring light. I feel like we're on a delay. I got a new low profile light. Is what I was trying to say, so I could pack it and take it with me.
yeah, but
Back to your story, Baker.
well, it's pretty good. I can do all so I don't look totally like a Dane who never had sun. But no, I would like to have a great studio. The next thing I'm building is a baking studio, but then my baking machine broke, and it's so dang expensive. And now I have to get my car fixed.
Wait,
and
I have so many questions right now. First of all, what is a baking studio? Second of all, your baking machine? Did you mean oven?
no, my
Third of all,
my mixer.
oh,
So
Oh,
and
do you
a
guys have
baking studio
KitchenAids
is
over there?
I got a
yeah,
kitchen.
but KitchenAid is shit.
How dare you? That was a wedding gift.
Yeah, but they're shit. It's all looks, and the engine is not that good. And the one I had was more powerful than the KitchenAid, but because I might have overdone the stuff I was mixing, it broke. But no, baking studio is just a spot in my kitchen where I can sit up. So because when I've done my baking streams, I've been doing it on my dining table, and it's too low. So you hurt your back when you're working on it, and you can't really do the lighting and stuff like that. So it's just if I want to do more baking streams, because as you said earlier, what content should you do? And I like baking, and I can do some chit chat and baking at the same time. So just
You
to have
did it
some
on one of
content.
my streams, didn't you? Chit
Yeah,
Chat
I
and
made
Bake.
pizza buns on your stream and sausage rolls.
Yeah, actually, I think it was one of our dual streams, wasn't it? When we were covering the trial.
Yeah, that's the. Was it the boring trial? I think it was.
Baker, I will gladly do a baking stream with you under one condition.
What?
We make cheese Danish.
Yeah, man, that ain't gonna happen.
Ooh.
That's nope.
You don't like cheese Danish? He's looking at me like,
You crazy Americans and you.
This has been a thing. This has been a thing for the last week. Apparently,
It's been a thing since I think Lefty brought it up once because I don't like cheesecake either, and
which you're wrong for that, bro. You're just wrong.
it's a
cheesecake
texture.
is amazing. Cheese Danish is amazing.
You people are weird. But no, it's I'm not a big fan of cheese in pastry. So, but
Why? What's wrong with it? It's good.
because we like sweet pastry, we don't
Okay,
like
but it's not
savory.
what you like. It's about the consumer.
Yeah, but they should be better consumers.
Do you like French cuisine?
French cuisine, well, it's okay, some of it, but I think it's high, it's a little bit highfalutin. I like simple food.
Well,
I
the
like-
French would say that you need to be a better consumer. and
Yeah,
eat-
but the
and-
French lost all the wars they ever did. So
hey, you're right there. You're 100% correct there.
yeah,
So, I
I
don't
made
think
coconut
I'm going to
tops.
finish my Lego.
Oh, should we go and annoy Shizzy and wish him a happy birthday?
I actually need to make an appearance over there.
Yeah, he sent me a link too.
Yeah. It's his birthday.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I may or may not have gotten a sneak peek at a video that I'm involved in.
Oh.
That I don't know if he's played or not. So there's that.
So
So
was
just to
thinking
clarify, at the end of our whatever this stream's called anymore, law, life, libations, laughter, liquor. It's a bunch of L's. Lego. That's the one I forgot. Lego.
Triple
To
L.
clarify, one of us did not finish their Lego project tonight. and that one was David.
Yep.
Yep.
I bit off more than I can chew. My eyes were bigger than my hands today.
And
Saw
for
that box.
further clarification, the one person that finished before all the rest, this guy.
Yeah.
Yep. Just to make sure.
I'm gonna put an asterisk next to this win for you because I feel like you chose the smaller of all the sets.
It was the next in line. Everybody knew the order of the sets I was building. This is no surprise to anybody.
And I
I
built
still have.
I built mine from the bottom up, so
Yeah, my camera's all messed up.
it's
Look at all these bags I have. I have so many freaking bags
Oh,
left.
you're not even close, man.
No, I'm not even close. I just finished bag 4 of 13.
I'm pretty sure I could build the big set out of mine before you finish the rest of your box.
Well, I was also paying attention to the chat, and they were yelling at me and wanted my attention.
only Jamie was.
Yeah, Jamie doesn't count. She yells at everybody.
Oh yeah, my cream
Oh,
shield
before we
face.
end, I want to share like a little teaser of my going to
Oh,
meet
please.
Nick and Baker.
Please.
Well, this is part of my MLS Goes to Law or Goes to Sweden. MLS Goes to Sweden. This is
These
where-
nighttime streams really hit you at some point, doesn't they? That's why I went to bed
It's
at
only
around
11.
9. Yeah, but
go.
we.
right,
that's why I went to bed at 9, so I could. Be
I even
fresh.
took a nap today in preparation for this.
Yeah, I slept 3 hours before the stream.
Dave
and
did not
it's,
finish.
Well, it's the first time it happened to him. Normally he finished real quick.
And let's be honest, it happens to all of us once in a while.
Performance anxiety.
Don't be ashamed. Just get back on the horse. Try again next time, buddy.
Yeah.
Wait, is this gonna play right? On our way to the ferry.
And that's it.
And apparently
Those
open
beers,
intox is cool in Sweden.
it's a golden lady beer.
A golden lady.
Golden
beer.
lady beer.
Because somewhere on there used to be a very nice lady drawn on the bottles of those, and they are really good. It's
not bad
5.3%,
beer.
so it's 0.7 more alcohol in those than in a normal beer, but they are really good.
Apparently open intox is cool in Sweden. So as long as it's not the driver.
Yes. And the passenger.
More country roads. Now we're recording. Hello.
Hello.
No beer for you, Lena.
No. In Sweden we say skål.
School. There's a lot of talking. I presume we're running late, and they're not sure how to get past all this traffic.
We're going
Are we
right
gonna
there.
miss?
Right
Are we gonna miss the ferry?
No. No.
You seem really confident in that. Is Nicholas going to be on the ferry by himself?
No, because Baker will be there. 35. 25 minutes.
Yeah, we're pre-gaming. We parked. So this is the ferry station in Helsingborg. We're like,
the ladies are paying.
we're still
gonna go
going.
in.
Because I'm meeting up with Nick and Baker. I had to dress nice. Baker
Yeah,
didn't.
I didn't get the dress code.
Yeah, Nick was wearing a jacket too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I felt the temperature, so I went in shorts.
Now, I will
Hey.
say, I felt really awkward, like filming, even though Nick and Baker are always like on camera, I still felt really awkward, like stick a camera in your face. So
You did
we
it to
might
me, and
not
I didn't understand that you were filming. I just thought you were running around with your selfie stick, and then if I'm going to show up in a bed, I'm probably just going to say something stupid. Look at that tall.
Yeah, I figured I'd film.
how big he is. He's
How you
huge.
doing, man?
He does appear very
Oh,
large.
good to see you. The ladies are paying for parking while I'm buying tickets because we're all running late.
That's David with
said
his
he's
selfie
on.
stick in the air, by the way, at his belly button.
I'm trying to buy tickets. I didn't even know this was recording right now because I'm
Have
just
a
trying
nice
to buy
trip.
tickets. We're running so late. Nick's like, yep.
Cool. Where's Lena? Oh. Hello. Stayed on. That's what it was. And we're talking about it, and then I got the idea.
I didn't recognize
Oh,
Baker
hey.
at first.
How you doing?
Fine. You dressed up nice.
Yeah, right?
You're dressed up
Baker?
nice.
You're a lot bigger than I thought.
Trying to
But
stand
hang on, I
down.
gotta look up at him. Huh? Yeah, let's go up. Yeah, go get some seats.
They have a really nice restaurant on this place.
I so wish I would have been there, man.
That's the.
That's Cromwell.
That's yeah.
Hamlet's Castle.
Hamlet's Castle.
Met a woman,
Kane.
got engaged, time passed, wedding day. Then my feet turned cold at the tone of those wedding bells. I felt bad, everybody got dressed up, but I knew I'd messed up, so I had to fess up that all I really wanted was just to get drunk as hell.
Just have to remember this.
So I jilted that poor woman and I got drunk as hell. I'm a talking about hellfire, hellfire, oh hellfire, that's where I'm bound. I'm a talking about hellfire, hellfire, oh hellfire, that's where I'm bound.
After spending a week in Switzerland, that's tough. Cheers. Skål. We might have to say this. These are double
Need
shots.
grace. Sunday morning,
Doing double shots?
Yeah, it's
stumbled into church, sat down for a spell. A few minutes in, I felt free of sin, so I polished up my bottle of bathtub and I got stinking, dirty, awful, drunk as hell. Yeah, right there in the back view, I got drunk as hell. I'm talking about hellfire, oh hellfire.
So this is how I counted up the shots, by the way, Baker. When I was cutting all these.
I'm talking about hellfire.
The person passing right now, that's Dave's wife.
Yes.
And if,
I'm the trophy husband.
yeah, I would not agree to that.
So many.
Yeah. These guys, I'm gonna say all that big stuff, but keep those guys apart. Yeah.
Baker's left. Is this Scotch?
No. Liquor.
Well, my drinking buddy passed away.
There.
Likely
This
couldn't
might
hang,
be
so I
because
filled my flask, went to say farewell.
I think we.
I stood in the back, dressed in black, tearing up and turning up and getting lit up. Good God, all crazy, drunk as hell. I cried, I'm coming for you, buddy. That's where I'm bound. I'm a talking about hellfire. Oh, hellfire. Yeah, hellfire. That's where I'm bound. I'm a talking about hellfire.
Hey. Ooh,
I've never seen this one.
More.
Ja, det var jättekul.
Traumatic and cinematic. They're talking.
Ja, ja.
This might not make it into the stream.
Jag tror faktiskt att det blir så.
Okay, so that's
And you don't remember the
Alright, so
last
what do you
video.
guys think? Nope, I do not remember making that. I don't remember ending the stream. I woke
That's
up in a
great.
panic thinking the stream was still going. And like it was just black. So,
On the
Well,
ferry.
I woke up thinking I didn't have my glasses on when we streamed. Did I leave them on the ferry? So, but then I remembered I drove my car home, so I probably had my glasses on while driving the car, or else it would have gone really wrong. But
yeah, I remember Baker leaving, and I remember mostly being carried off of the boat by my wife and her friend, and then waking up. Yeah, that was it. I don't remember anything else. But anyway, so what'd you guys think of the cut?
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I thought that was a lot of fun. It was fun meeting up with Baker and Nick.
I really wish I was there, man. I really do.
yeah, and still, it's just amazing, as you have said many times, that we just had to kick the bucket around a bit to find out how to talk to each other, and then we just went into like if we'd been on a stream. And some of the people sitting next to us in the restaurant might have thought that we are kind of weird people. Because
yeah, I think so.
we were talking
At
about
the other table
murder-
next to us.
Yeah, the one with the shrimp buffet, because we were talking murder cases and the Murdoch trial and stuff like that, and they were just looking with this strange.
They did keep looking over. Yeah,
Well,
they did
let's-
keep looking over.
Let's be honest, y'all. We're on YouTube. We are, by definition, strange people.
True.
And we might have been kind of loud and drinking. Some of us was drinking a beer, and Dave had prosecco. And and we might have said that having the shrimp buffet is always a bad option. So those people eating the shrimp buffet might have taken that the wrong way.
Right.
So yeah.
No, but it was a lot of fun. It was good. Baker's good people. Nick is good people. We need to do that again. I'll be back in December. We can do something. Ferry still run. We can do something. We can go over to Denmark.
Go to Copenhagen and watch all the Chinese tourists buy Christmas stuff.
Yes. By the way, Iris, that was only in 90 minutes. So all those shots and drinks you saw was over the span of 90 minutes. And it doesn't include the drinks we had beforehand. The Prosecco.
And
It was just a rough night.
And the last trip home where you just hit, it was just like Nick wanted to finish the bottle before he hit Sweden again. You went hard after you went home. And no, it was so much fun, but my train getting delayed for an hour was really good for me, because then I could just walk for an hour on the train station, so I could get some air and some blood running through the system and burn off some of the liquor. Because I would say that cheeseburger meal was heaven sent when I hit the Nyborg. And I came into the
Well, yeah, you
McDonald's.
didn't eat on the ferry either.
No, because I ate an hour before, so I was not really hungry. And then I fell asleep on the train. And then it got delayed, and I had 5 minutes till the McDonald's closed when I got to my car. So, yeah. It's I was happy that I could have my cheeseburger, because I really needed some food just to take the excess off.
What did I?
But,
I had
no,
salmon.
it was fun.
I ate on the ferry. I had salmon before all that. Then we had cigars, which you saw the pictures of, but again, we didn't really take any videos. But Nick had brought cigars, so we got cigars from Nick, and we all enjoyed those on the veranda. Yeah, no, it was a good time. He had his pimp cane with him. That thing was awesome.
Yeah, but goddamn,
So-
he's tall.
He is very tall. I should have put. Hang on, let me see if I can pull it up. And then we can go over to the birthday stream. Yeah. Let me see here.
What did I say it was?
Where is my folder? There it is. This picture. Let me pull it up here. I'll just do it as an overlay. There we go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's just tall. He's just a mountain of a man.
Yeah, because
Like you
because
said before.
he's big. He's wide as hell. I'm not a small guy. I got a
But
little
look
bit of punch on me.
But look at the size of our heads compared to his. He's
Yeah.
just a big guy.
Yeah.
You know, we're virtually standing. You know, Baker's a little bit behind, but not enough. He's just got a big head.
Yeah, he should have played some kind of football or something because he's just big all around.
He should have been a Viking.
He is a Viking.
Yeah. So,
All right,
but
I'm gonna
just
set
gonna
up a
get-
redirect.
yeah,
I
and
just
I'm
sent
gonna
you-
jump off, and then if we're all meeting over there again, because then I just need some more things to drink because it's so damn hot here.
Sam,
So,
I'm out of beer.
So I'll see you
Alright.
over there. And did you see the private chat with the?
I put it in private chat, bud.
What's that?
The credits for the song.
Oh, all right, cool. I'll do that. I'll grab that real quick. And I'm
And-
just setting up the redirect. So you guys go over to Shizzy's. if
Heck
you're on
yeah.
my stream.
Chat. Oh, I can't do that, can I? I sure can't.
No,
So-
we're not monetized.
Let me get Shizzy's link in my chat before we shut her down real quick.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit the head one more time. The seal has been broken. And thank you all for having me on, and thank you, chat, for hanging out with us. And hopefully, we see all of you over at Shizzy's. Give him some
Yes.
birthday
Yeah.
love. See you
Yes,
later,
go
guys.
show,
All right,
go
take
show
care, Baker.
either. Yeah, Baker. We'll see you in a little bit, buddy.
Yeah, bye.
Go over, show Shizzy some love, even if you're done for the night. Go hit his like, give him a Lego raid or whatever the hell you want to say. I don't know, from MLS and Valhalla. But Shizzy's a real bro, y'all, and he's good people in my book.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Farrell's got it in there.
Thank you, Farrell.
So there
Thank
it
you.
is. And if you guys don't get redirected, just click on this link. But redirect should be there. I put the credits in the description, so we are good to go.
I think we're both good.
All right,
All
y'all.
right. Successful Lego
Good night.
stream. I won. Champion.
Successful for two of you. Champion.
We'll see y'all in a little bit.
All right. Bye.